Oh my gosh. Whoa. Hello? Susan? No display. There we are. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm Books Meat Factory. I'm unmuting Nick now. Nick, you can say hello.
Hi, John.
Dwarven Dad. Folks, tonight we have a wonderful night ahead of us. We are going to continue our journey through Frederik Pohl's Gateway, which is a... Oh, Nick, I've lost the screen. What's going on here?
Nothing. I was just trying to solve a cursor problem.
You're a cursor problem. We are playing Frederik Pohl's Gateway, which is a Legend Entertainment text-based adventure game from the early 1990s. Oh my gosh, Nick. This is... What in the world did you do?
I don't know.
This is what happened.
It is fun.
This is what happens when I let you in on the controls, Nick. This is like a weird, like, hidden object game or something now.
It is.
How is it going, everybody? Dwarven Dad, it's good to see you.
Nuke it and bring it back.
Lip, yeah, do that. Yeah. Lip, so good to see you. The, TKK is here. It's a party with TKK. Folks, I'm going to... Lip, can you throw a shout out to TKK? It's an absolute pleasure to have him here in the chat right now. He is I feel a Twitch legend, a local legend, a Michigander streamer who is a fantastic force of good and awesome, who is going to be hosting and organizing a really phenomenal charity organization, like charity fundraiser stream for a really great local organization out here in Michigan, which I will be helping be a part of, which is absolutely spectacular. Why is my bot not working? Hold on, I can fix this. Support local streamers. Buy all the capture cards at Disc Replay. Dude, Disc Replay is, by the way, like super cheap. TKK, have you had that experience that like Disc Replay, this like chain used game store is like surprisingly fantastic? I'm gonna fix my bot. It is low-key fantastic. Like they will once in a while get Sega Saturn games in there, and they are stupid cheap, and we're not talking like, NHL All-Star Sports or anything like this. We're talking the good stuff. Yep, my cloud bot decided to leave. There, he should be back. You should be able to do it now, hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh my gosh, Nick, let me get your thing here. One second. Boink. Getting video. Oh my gosh, Nick, what happened? There we go.
No idea.
What a legend! I would say at least 60% of my streaming years from Disc Replay. Apparently other states don't have stores like that. We're lucky. It was wild. I saw a complete in-box Enemy Zero on the Sega Saturn for $40. Complete in-box.
We're trying to plow through the beginning here.
Yeah, plow through the beginning. Plow through it, Nick. You've got this. And dude,
Passing the plow, I shall deflower you.
Yes, please deflower me, Nick. Dee says, "Dang, wish we had that down here." It is so cool, and like that's where I got like my PlayStation Move controllers. They had PlayStation 3 Move controllers, and they were like $15, and I'm just like, I'll take that, thank you. Like I will take those, thank you, because they work for the PlayStation 4 and PSVR, and they work on PlayStation 3, like of course the motion games and stuff like this, which I have again gimmicks and weird stuff. That's my jam. But yeah, so folks, buckle up for April, man. We're gonna have a really good time. We're gonna have so many good stuff, and of course, TKK has a really great stream team of people that are going to be participating in this, which you can actually see in the about page of my stream profile thingy. You can see the stream team there and everybody involved. Give them all a follow. They're all fantastic. Sakura says Tetris rated R. Okay, commercial. It's true. It was gonna be so good. Do you have anything lined up yet, TKK, for what's going to be happening? Incidentally, Dwarven Dad is celebrating another round trip around Seoul. Indeed.
Did I misspell butt, or was it buttless and dumb?
Hold on. But less dumb. Ship, but less dumb. Not buttless dumb.
No, that's but because the correct butt there would be B-U-T, not B-U-T-T.
I know. Yes.
So did I misspell butt, or was it buttless and dumb?
No, it is not a documentary. The movie Tetris is a drama about the acquisition of Tetris rights and distribution of it throughout the world. and of course with some liberal panache, you know, a little bit of liberal drizzle, fictionalized, exactly.
Unrequited love.
No, I think we're at the top. I think it goes by order, Nick. It's not fuck button.
Fuck button.
No, it is not fuck button.
Dead plant.
I think the biggest goals are I'll stream arcade games for 27 hours and Albert will stream for 12 hours and act like me the whole time. Ooh, a TKK cosplay. Uncle Peter.
Uncle Peter.
Unclepetter. What did you say?
Unclepetter.
Unclepetter.
Gem blue stuff. Or Jamie.
Yes.
Is it French?
Dude.
Blue ball.
I'm not seeing anything now. It's nothing. You haven't moved it yet, so I haven't seen it. TKK says Albert gave us a sample last night and his impression of me was too good. Oh my gosh. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. TKK has like the most Midwestern accent in the world, and I have like the like my accent is the most like Hollywood Midwest accent, like what everyone perceives a Midwest accent to be, but is not. And TKK is Midwest accent, and I love it. It's almost Canadian. So it's what I call Michigan stuff.
Frog macking.
It's frog macking.
Twist to the dead.
No.
Frogs are people too.
Okay.
Sticky amphibian. Taint twist. Monkey is land has a gun.
No, Monkey Island has a gun.
Island has a gun. Oh yeah. Boy. Words are hard.
This is going to be great. This is going to go smoothly.
I'm being mocked by my fiance from the other room.
You're being mocked by me right now, so I think that...
Unclepetter.
Unclepetter,
so
yes.
Frogmackin.
Frogmackin is where we left off, I believe. So
for make a T-shirt that is.
So yeah. So to give everybody an understanding of what this game is, and to give you a quick recap, because it has been a long time since Nick has been a very busy boy.
Is this where we're supposed to be?
Yes, Nick. Oh my God, Nick. Okay, let me give you all a recap of what has happened. Oh, quiet. We got our green badge, Nick. Muh. So, this is based off of a fantasy novel, or a science fiction novel series by Frederik Pohl called Gateway, and this was done by Legend Entertainment in the early 1990s. It is a game where you were a prospector on like Mars or Venus. I think it was Venus at the time or something like that. Or was it not? It's not Venus. It's the other one. Anyways, Mercury. And he discovers an ancient alien spaceship, which he gets into, and it takes him to this space station. He's all alone on this space station. He's able to send out a signal, essentially, so that people could find the space station, because it's filled with alien ships, with coordinates and, like, places to explore. And so corporations come in, take over the place, and now people work for them in prospecting the galaxy.
Yes, all true things.
Lip says, I don't know, but Lip says at least it was just Monkey Island and not Penn Island.
Yes.
Penn Island is a real sausage fest. Girls go to Venus.
Thinking of.
Yes, did you actually get Gateway?
Phallocentric culture like Penn Island. I reach over to my left and pull out this lovely gem about Greek and about Greek culture.
Oh, Nick.
The
reign of the phallus. Yeah, great job, Nick. I'm really proud of you. That's fantastic.
Phallocentrism.
Johnson. Oh.
Wait. I'm looking for a real good dick. 1 second.
Yes, let's put the real good dick on stream. Real good dick.
I mean, you already got one. It's me. Hi.
The patriarchy. Yeah, Nick, this is fantastic. So, anyways, so we won a lottery. Oh God, here's Nick's dick.
There's a good dick.
Okay. We're done with that now. Okay. So, you know what they say about big dick energy? You can't choose its power chooses you. Exactly. Nick is just channeling it right now like a madman, just taking over the stream. So we won a lottery that gave us the opportunity to prospect on Gateway, and we had passed our orientation. We had explored a couple areas, and we were given a task of, hey, if you want to be in the elite explorers to make the big bucks and get your green badge, you need to find so many things, so many artifacts, alien artifacts, metals, these sorts of stuff, and any prolific discoveries. And so we set out to do so, and we have accomplished that. We have just gotten our green badge. We just went through our orientation, which just said, hey, tomorrow morning, your green badge goes through, you're getting new coordinates, go out there and have a good time.
Mm-hmm. Were we not on a planet with a bunch of frog people?
We finished that. We finished that. There was a sphere of some sort. It was a tuning fork. We got a tuning fork. They got a tuning fork. And you know what that means, right?
We go to the museum?
We will be eventually to steal that stuff. We need a container. What's in our inventory right now? Because it's been a while. It's been a long while, man.
So we're holding a gun.
Yes.
Which I don't think anyone should trust me with. A green badge, a debit card, a slip of paper, a napkin, a maintenance key, a dataman.
Yeah, the dataman.
Dataman. Or a dataman.
Yeah, dataman. Come on, not dataman.
Dataman?
Not dataman.
I have a dataman, Uncle Peter.
Yes, it's like a Cyberman.
Yes.
You're wearing a bangle, a membership pin, some boots, and a blue coverall. All right. We have a message blinking though on the comm thingy.
Oh, I'm gonna commit a sin. Oh wait, where's my cursor?
Don't click. Don't point and click in my text adventure, Nick. Don't yuck my yum right now.
Don't yuck my yum. Sure.
At least you're using the text parser, so I'll appreciate this. This is fine.
The PV comset is a terminal link.
Use comset. Whatever F should be. Okay, sorry. That's right. They don't use as well, do they? Insert card in its card slot. Yeah.
Into slot.
All right. Messages. Shoot.
It is very important that you meet me in the tanning room off of the Pedrosa Lounge as soon as possible. I have an urgent matter to discuss with you. Make sure that you are not followed, and don't tell anyone about this message.
That's okay. Yeah, in the Pedrosa Lounge. Yeah. Okay. Good. So 0.
By when?
And then end the call. End session.
Are we going straight there?
Yeah. We're going to the Pedrosa Lounge. Absolutely. That is not my notes. I don't know what happened to my notes, by the way. They were lost to time. So east. We
didn't make sure we were followed.
We saved, so we should be fine. Now, north. Okay. Hold on. Up. Oh. You're followed.
What?
We didn't listen. You need to load. Restored.
Frog Mackin?
Yeah, Frog Mackin. It said that there was a figure that ducked through the entrance.
Why did we call it Frog Mackin? Do you remember? Why did I call it Frog Mackin?
You got the green badge, and you got it from Mackin some Frogmen. Did my background change? No, Lip, you're crazy. My background did not change.
My background's the same.
This might be tilted a little bit, maybe?
I'm still flanked by 2 Piranesi's back there.
Piranesi's, yes, Nick. Perineum's more like it. Perineum's more like it.
Do you know?
Perineums.
No.
Yes.
There is up there a penis monster, and then a Vasquinus over there.
Of course you do.
Perineal areas here. We're all about.
It's not mirrored or anything, is it? I don't know. It could be. It could be, Lip. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe it is. I think it is. But my right hand is not my right hand. I think I fixed it.
Romans and Greeks really breaks you as a person.
Yes, Romans and Greeks. So now pay attention to where you're moving. So go east. Okay, keep going. More. Okay, east. Now we gotta listen. We gotta look here. See an empty seat here. Okay, east. And then east once more. Now, pay attention here. Okay? Hit the next thing.
As soon as you are inside, he seems to fade away. A nondescript man by the door. Did you see that?
Glances at your golden membership pin and nods you through. As soon as you're inside, he seems to fade away. That's the bouncer. But hit more. You'll see something here.
That you are in a large outfitted with comfortable chairs. To the north of Pedroza Club's tanning center, billed as a health facility, but actually just a place to get deep space tan. A heavy oak door leads west. You see a display case here. At the display case, you see a pamphlet. As you enter the room, you notice that you're ducking through the exit.
Oh, that's the person we're meeting. Sorry, I apologize. I made you load for no reason. That's on me. I am a real jackass. Jackass. Not a jackass, a jackass.
Alright.
Okay, read.
Alright, so we're in the tanning room. A sign on the north wall states Gateway Tanning Center. Below it are innumerable warnings and disclaimers dealing with skin cancer for some reason. Lord knows. The room is not warm at all, but you can almost feel your skin tanning under the ultraviolet rays emanating from the tanning lamps set into transparent walls. 4 couches extrude from alcoves in the east and west walls. One of them is occupied by a man dressed in an expensive suit. An exit on the south wall leads back to the Pedroza room. So do we want to sit in tanning bed? In bed?
Lip says, I just checked a VOD from WoW. The background is typically mirrored. Door on the right, bookcase on the left. I felt crazy there for a minute. I think you're right. Something did look different, and I was just like, I think I fixed it at some point, because I've been fiddling with my webcam.
What are they? Sit in... Lounge? No, sit in...
Couch. Sit on couch.
Couch. This is just horribly inefficient, by the way.
You're now on the couch.
Why would you have all of these lights be UV lights when you could concentrate it into a smaller space?
Because capitalism.
So extravagant.
The man on the couch begins to speak. Although I am perhaps the most powerful man on the station, few here recognize me. I am the special assistant to the president of the corporation, and I am here on his direct orders. Listen to man. Listen to that man. Listen to that man. What you found on Aleph 4 is much more than a simple machine. It is the single most important discovery since Macklin stumbled upon Gateway itself, and it has revealed an impending catastrophe of unimaginable proportions. Sakura says, the art in this reminds me of System Shock 1. I wonder if Looking Glass took inspiration. Man, I'd hope so. That's fantastic. After I leave this room, please go immediately to the corporation administrative offices. Leonard Warden and the science section chief are waiting there to explain the significance of the Aleph 4 discovery and to brief you on the 4-part mission for which you have been chosen. Okay. What they can't tell you, because they don't know, is that each part of the mission carries a special completion bonus of $5 million, with another $25 million upon completion of the entire job. I apologize for the cloak and dagger stuff, but a mission bonus like this has never been authorized, and the president wants to ensure word of it doesn't leak out.
And he also really badly wants you to die of skin cancer before they have to pay you.
And they trust Nick with this information.
I'm a trustworthy man. I have a gun.
Yeah, and yes.
And a book about dicks.
Dicks. Yeah, this is the man with the golden gun and the book about dicks. That's really wow. Holy shit. Turning that down. Holy shit. Audio Eric just subscribed. 10 months with Prime. Good morning, Audio Eric. Oh, doop, boop. No one can hear you, Nick. Hold on. It's a long song. Fitting that Audio Eric blew your ears. Exactly. Nick, talk.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, Nick's back.
Hi, Audio Eric. I'm looking for a penis.
He's looking for a penis. Will he ever find one?
Oh, I'll find. There are loads.
Yeah, but even if you look down, you can't find one, Nick.
Oh, that's mean.
I love you.
Nice.
I love you, buddy. Listen.
This isn't a penis, but it's like a grope. There's some groping.
No, I'm not clicking on it, Nick.
It's an ancient attic pot.
You're an ancient attic pot. What are you?
Not pro pots?
I'm not pro pots. I'm anti pots. I'm pro pot, but anti pots.
This is a mother and her child. It's very wholesome.
That is she stepping on his?
No,
I can't see
the.
there's lights. There's lights there.
Oh, glare.
I thought this was like another leg and that they were stepping on her.
No. You just told him. There's just a kid there.
There's just a baby there and a penis.
There's a baby.
Great.
Mother, male, infant, and nurse.
That's fantastic.
Now, if it makes you feel better, it's a tomb stealie.
Oh, so that was for a dead person, a dead baby,
or mother,
or mother, I guess. Yeah, she's being remembered as a mother. I guess that's true. Mm-hmm. Can you hit G one more time for me, please? G man.
You wouldn't. You're no fun.
I wish you luck, my friend. The man on the couch gets to his feet. If news of this catastrophe becomes known on Earth, there will be a massive scale panic. Turn that down again. Big Mikey Ocho! Big Mikey Ocho! People are subscribing. That's so nice. Thank you, my friend. Oh my god. I'm just gonna listen to this. Dance, Nick. Dance. 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 Every subscriber gets Nick to dance. We're making Nick dance now. That's what's happening. Anytime we get a subscription, that Nick is dancing. You have to dance, Nick. That's the rules. Sorry. Thank you, Big Mikey Ocho. Dude, 4 months. We love a 4-monther. On a 1-month streak as well. The streak has just begun. How are you, my friend? I'm sorry I'm not playing WoW right now. We've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft, Nick, on stream. So it's been interesting. So I wish you luck, my friend. The man on the couch gets to his feet. If news of this catastrophe becomes known on Earth, there will be a massive scale panic such as the planet has never seen. Dance, Nick. Hype train incoming. Keep dancing. Dancing. Hype train. Nick is subscribed for 16 months. Look at that. Like 16 months for you. Good job, Nick. I'm very proud of you, my friend. You're my best friend, and you've subscribed for 16 months.
There's some good old.
So just gropage, some good old-fashioned gropage. Okay,
yeah,
let's continue, please.
Gropage, as you do.
As one does.
As one does.
Okay.
Now?
I'm relying on you to guard the secret carefully, and remember, we never met. Yeah. So now go west.
And then west some more.
Yeah, west. Until you get to whatchamacallit, one more west. Two. What were you intending to type with that 2?
A W I overshot.
Northwest.
Was very confused when you kept saying 2 because I looked at chat.
Nick, thank you for getting the hype train going, by the way. I very much appreciate it. We're really close to getting to level 2. Oh my. All right, so hit enter for more. The receptionist takes your badge and says, Mr. Warden and the science section chief are waiting for you. She guides you into the conference room. The conference room is one of the most elaborate media centers you have ever seen. Display screens, buttons, and equipment of unknown function surround an impressive conference table. The table is ringed with comfortable-looking chairs. A glass door leads east. You see young Soon Lee and Leonard Warden here. Bump the display screen. Bump the display screen.
Oh, you gotta
Hump
read
the display screen.
Yeah.
Nick will hump the display screen. Mascot, how are you doing, my friend? Leonard Warden greets you and offers you a seat. You have a green badge, so you know who I am. He gestures towards the Oriental woman. Oriental woman. Oh, no. No, this is young Soon Lee, the science section chief. No, we don't use that word anymore, Mr. Corporate Elite. In a nutshell, we have a dangerous mission for you. We want you to activate a heat-chi cloaking system that'll hide us from a race of highly advanced aliens who are bent on destroying all intelligent life in the universe. He stops and takes a deep breath. Confused? Let me explain. Nick, did you hump the display screen? The discovery you made on
I was making gyrating motions.
Okay, that's good at least. I'm glad for that. The discovery you made on Aleph 4 was more important than you could have realized. When you brought back was a functional Heechee computing device, an optical computer that uses a crystalline matrix for storing and processing information. The 3 prayer fans you brought back with the machine are actually memory storage units.
Yeah, I make sure that my hands are revealed in case it decides to skip ahead fast.
That's true. The computer calls itself the Savant. In the 3 weeks since your return, it has taught our scientists the Heechee language, some basic math, and a little history. Last night, however, it told us that its primary function is not to teach, but to deliver a warning.
Don't you want a warning from this guy?
The Savant has told us why the Heechee vanished. It seems they learned of another alien race, whom they called the Assassins. By the time of this discovery, the Assassins had already been systematically destroying intelligent life in the galaxy for a very long time. The Heechee didn't know why the Assassins did this, and so they didn't know how to stop them.
I'm really hoping that we're the Assassins.
Nick
This
is the
like, oh, shit,
Assassin.
we're
Nick,
the
you are the
Assassins.
Assassins, my friend. You are the Assassin, yes. The bad news is that the Assassins are still alive. They built a surveillance station that Heechee called the Watchtower, which monitors the level of electromagnetic and FTL radiation in the galaxy. When the station detects the elevated radiation levels given off by the advanced technology of an emerging civilization, the Assassins make a sweep through the galaxy and kill off every last trace of that civilization.
Ooh, fun.
We've got a gun, though. The Heechee apparently panicked before turning on their own defense system. Their new defense system. They fled to an unknown location, leaving behind Gateway, the ships, the tunnels on Venus, and who knows what other machines, artifacts, and installations. Sakura says, I want to play this Assassin's Creed. I do too. Now for the interesting part. The Heechee left their cloaking system within a few simple steps of being activated. Then they left the Savant on a world where they thought an intelligent race would evolve. Aleph 4. They hoped that once the proto-civilization was advanced enough to crack the code on the dome and turn on the Savant, they would also be able to fly
To humor.
To humor, Mike! Heechee ship to the 4 worlds that house the shield generator mechanism and turn them on as well. To humor, Mike. How are you, my friend? Smash a glass, Nick. So you gotta smash a glass now. But Aleph 4 didn't make it, and now we're the ones on the hot seat. The FTL radiation that we generate by using Heechee technology must be near the threshold that will activate the Watchtower and bring annihilation down upon us. But the genie is out of the bottle. We cannot force the people of the world to abandon the benefits of Heechee technology, so we have no choice. We must activate the Heechee cloaking systems ourselves. How are you doing, Mike, by the way? It's good to see you. Because of your first-hand experiences on Aleph 4, the mission of turning on the shield generators falls to you. The Savant has given us a complete set of instructions. Okay, what are the instructions?
So Aleph 4 is where the frog people were living.
The frog people that you were macking earlier, yeah. The Savant has given us the course codes for the 4 worlds that house the shield generators. These are massive machines, 5 miles in height, that use the heat in a planet's core to generate enormous amounts of power.
I refuse to touch the enter button.
Come on, Richard Nixon. You need to fly to each world, find the control room for the shield generator, and activate the generator. The control rooms will be dominated by large columns that have control panels built into them. On each control panel, you will find a knob, a lever, and a button in sequence, right to left. Turning the knob will turn on the power. Knob. Can you read this, actually?
Knobs. Turning on the knob will turn on the power. Pulling the lever raises the shield generator above the planet's surface from its storage hangar underground. Pushing the button activates the field. The Heechee have built the control room so that anyone can operate them. You shouldn't have any trouble figuring out what to do once you get there. So you turn the knob, pull the lever, and push the button.
Okay.
Turn knob, pull lever, push button.
Okay. The executive pauses, then nods to the scientist. Young Soon Lee turns some dials. Young Soon Lee turns some dials, and the screen behind them comes to life. A lush blue world floats serenely in space. The executive says, "This courtesy of the savant is a he-she extrapolation of what happens to planets that the assassins decide to wipe out."
Are we about to get to see a video?
A ring of fire surrounds the planet, slowly burning the atmosphere and the crust off the world in a violent display of ultimate power. A blackened cinder is left. I wanted to see
I don't
it.
get why they wouldn't have shown us that.
They've shown us so much. The price of failure. The darkness grow. A powerful incentive to complete the mission, eh? The executive grimaces. He takes your green badge, runs it through an encoder, and says, "These course codes will take you to the 4 planets that house the shield generators. The agent outside the hangar downstairs will enter the codes into the guidance system of your ship. One more thing. You must not jeopardize your mission by bringing anything back from these planets. You'll get plenty of money for doing your job, and you can go back to prospecting when this is over." Oh, we're bringing things back, son of a bitch.
Go back to prospecting after I made $25 million. What the?
It's like 5 million each, and then a 25 million bonus if you do it, complete it or something like that. Well, good luck and goodbye and good luck. We're all going to be very sorry if you fail.
So why the fuck would I wouldn't work again?
This is true. I want you to. Yeah, I mean, look at the wall controls. I want to see this room. I want to look at this room a little bit more.
Walls are covered with large view screens and a bewildering array of switches, knobs, buttons, dials, and readouts.
Push buttons.
Your poke and prod is intimidating force that controls with little effect.
Look at assistant.
It's gonna say the naughty word again, John.
It better not. Let's see. Oh, what's her name? It's on the thing. You just have to scroll down on the thingy.
Sun Yin?
No, that is not even Lee. It was just Lee is the last name. Look at Lee.
Young Sean Lee. I told you.
Is a distinguished-looking middle-aged woman.
Yeah.
Thank you, game. All right. Look at the slip of paper. Look at slip of paper. Three 121. I don't remember what that is for.
Is that the code to the coordinates?
No, that was a thing that we had previously. I think we're good. Just go east. Let's see. Okay, hit more. Okay. Southeast. So go south now. I just want to look at something. And go south again, of course. That's the code of my luggage. So how's everybody doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing well. Audio Eric. Okay, hold on a second. Nick. Audio Eric has. I have to celebrate this with the world. This is probably the most exciting thing to happen to me in the entire last 365 days of my life. Audio Eric did something for me. They thought of me, and they decided they were going to PAX East, a delightful and eccentric convention of gamers and of all types, of all walks of life. And they decided to bring something there. It was something unheard of. A 3DS. Do you want to know why he brought a 3DS to PAX East, Nick?
I have no idea.
Because he's bringing Street Pass back. I had been making a major effort in this world to make sure that people use their 3DS still. Go out there, walk around with your 3DS. Go Street Pass with people. You know what happens with Street Pass, Nick? You get like in-game current. Like it's for games. I'm not even gonna let you answer. It's for games. Street Pass games, Nick. So there were ones like slot car racing, going into a dungeon with your party of people that you've crossed paths with, and based on their shirt color, gives them different abilities in these dungeons that you're exploring. It's just wild. Mike says, I knew what you were going to talk about as soon as you brought up Eric. I know. And Audio Eric, Street Pass with People. Audio Eric, Street Pass with People. I have taken it everywhere with me, and I have not Street Passed with anybody other than my daughter. And to make matters worse, I actually met with Mike in person, and he brought his 3DS, and he Street Passed with my daughter, but not with me. It didn't work for me for some reason. Sadness.
I'm hiding behind my beard.
I see that. Okay, so...
Is it safe to come out?
Yes, you can hide behind your beard. It was good. I'm glad you got to experience that joy, Audio Eric, even if but for a brief glimpse of that glory. It's like seeing the face of God for just a moment and then being denied it once more for another 365 days.
Have you ever let your glorious face pubes grow to the point that they could touch your eyes?
That is currently actually how it goes right now. It looks like I'm sporting a fanny pack right now, and it's just pubes.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's pretty interesting. Audio Eric says, you'll also appreciate that a buddy of mine that also came brought his 3DS, and I never mentioned it to him. Audio Eric, you find that friend, and you give them a big old salute from me. Keeping it alive. I'm so happy. Anyways, this is the museum, right? So we have the tuning fork, which we need. Oh, that's right. Oh my God, there's a secret room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, there's a secret room. Okay, so we're going to eventually get a tuning fork. That's going to get us access to that. And then we can go into that secret room because something's amiss. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Dude. I never thought to use lowercase o and a 7 to do a salute. I've been on the internet for how long? And I've never thought to do such a thing.
That's been happening in your chat for... You've not noticed this?
What? The lowercase...
In your chat. Yeah, Sakura's been doing it forever.
What? Sakura has been doing
Yeah.
What? I do that all the time. I'm not saluting with my left hand. I'm saluting with my right hand. I salute with my right hand.
I've never seen Sakura do this.
Do I salute with my left? Do I salute with my left? Or is that my problem? I just praise this. Liv just praises the sun. I knew the praise the sun, absolutely. This is good. I like it. Anyway, sorry. Okay, so let's go north. I just wanted to confirm that nothing had been added or changed into this area. And we got that disc that opens up that device or opens up that box, but we can't do anything with it until we get a magic toaster. Nick is sad face. Sad face with drool. Or is that... I don't want to know what that is, Nick. That's on your chin. I've been doing these emotes for like 30 years. Sakura, I am not a smart man. I have said this time and again, and I don't think a lot of people really get that. I am dull as dog. Sakura says longer than Nick has been on the planet. This is true. Only just.
Oh, just.
Nick, you weren't alive. You were born
29 years ago. Plus.
Yeah, you never lived in a world where cell phones weren't around.
That is true. However, I didn't have a cell phone until high school.
I knew I had a somebody like gave my dad a car phone when I was a kid, and he's like, we will never use this car phone unless for serious emergencies because it charges you like $250 if you make a call on it.
Really?
It was the 80s.
I remember, did you have like Net Zero?
No, Nick. I didn't have access to, or I didn't have stable access to the internet until the early 2000s.
I mean, I didn't have stable access to the internet until like 2011, 2012.
Quiet, Mike.
2011, 2010.
Yeah. Well,
we were behind the times.
Yeah, but I lived in the country. I just didn't have access to it. It was long distance for the longest time. And so my parents would give us an hour every like week to be able to like connect to the internet from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. I
didn't realize that the internet counted as a long distance phone.
Well, at the time it was dial-up. And so the closest dial-up provider for us at that time was in Jackson, Michigan. And we lived in the country, and that was long distance.
Interesting.
Yeah. Anyways, go north.
So apparently Mike has had internet longer than I've been alive.
I'm envious, Nick. Mike. I'm envious, Mike, of you. If I had the internet at that time, I would be on the Imagination Network, baby. Let's go racking up that phone bill. North.
We're in Hishi Town.
North. Up.
Did I tell you I got apparently a very good mark on my teacher evaluation, which is very funny.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's down. It's not Babe. We're not on level Babe. Down one more. It's not Tanya either. And then South. What did you get? Sorry, Nick.
On my teaching evaluation, I got very high marks.
Good. So the students liked you a bunch?
Oh, no, this is entirely adults assessing.
Oh, this is adults assessing. Mahito says, what is this game? This is Frederik Pohl's Gateway. Is a Legend Entertainment game from 1993, I believe. Text-based adventure game with sound and images. It's so much fun. Mike says, I didn't use it for a few years. My first experience was my dad explaining what a chat room was, and then me saying it would be funny to type poop. He wouldn't do it. So, like, we would always go to my friend Jason Murphy's house. Jason Murphy was this kid. He was the one kid in school that, like, everybody liked. He was, like, the most popular kid in the school, but also, like, the nicest one who was not mean to anybody. And he was always friendly to folks. Like, he would always sit with me at the lunch table. I was a loner kid. I was really sad and depressed in high school. And he'd always sit with me at lunch and just keep me company. And folks would sit because he was sitting there. And then, and he was just the nicest guy. But his best friend was Joe Fear, who was my friend, like the one friend that I had in this world. And we go to his house onto an AOL chat room and just troll people as youths. And that was just a great old time because he had internet.
I remember giving one of my early internet memories was giving my friend's computer a massive virus on LimeWire. Because I downloaded Inagata Devita on his computer.
Yeah, inagatadevita.exe.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nuked it.
His grandmother would play 24/7 slots. She would be playing internet slots and get mad if they wanted to use it. She'd just play slots all day on that thing. All right, sorry.
Game that was invented.
Yes, South Nick.
It's like a human Skinner box.
It is. All right, so South once more. And then in. Save. The Assins. Shipmakin. Reign of the Fellow. Okay, Nick. Mascot says, what about the secret room? What do you mean the secret room? Oh, we have to get the tuning fork first to do that. We don't have the tuning fork just yet. We have to get something to replace it. We have to replace a similar looking thing in order to get access to it.
So we need to go to Aleph 4.
No, we do not need to go to Aleph 4. That was where we just did. So we need to do the next one, the next input.
I thought it was Aleph 4.
Aleph 4 is where we got the stuff that was the computer and all of the disks and stuff.
But I thought all the things were on Aleph 4.
No, there's the 4 new coordinates. We have to go to each one is a thing to stop the assassins.
Is that right?
No, that's not correct.
Almost right.
I try. There you go. Perfect. So, yeah, what I've been doing while Nick inputs his codes, I have been playing Disney Infinity with my oldest. She's been doing great. She loves Disney Infinity. We're almost done with the Cars campaign and done with Disney Infinity 1.0 completely and ready to move on to 2.0. Where we had a full 1.0 set. We have an almost full 2.0 set. And she's super stoked about it. It's been so much fun. Oh, are we ready? Oh, there goes the butt plug.
Assuming I didn't fuck it up.
This is why I had you save. Audio says, wow. Do you know what you get for having a complete set of Disney Infinity 1.0 figures and they're all at least level 1? They give you a secret item, a secret weapon in that game that anyone can use. Sakura says a full shelf? Yeah, I know, right? A lightsaber. And so just imagine freaking Elsa with a lightsaber. Vanellope von Schweetz with a lightsaber. Oh, Nick, no. Did you scan? Did you scan?
No. I went and hit info, and then it pulled me out.
Okay. So get the suit. Oh, man. Ooh. And so it's so funny to have like this lightsaber and all of these characters have it. And then if you get Disney Infinity 2.0, that those items and things carry over into the next game. So then you have Captain America with a lightsaber, you know, and I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. He's got a lightsaber and a shield. Okay. Out. Okay, read this for me.
So your ship is positioned on a polished ceramic landing pad. The circular pad is several hundred meters across, nearly covering the ground in the walled area in which you are standing. Beside the pad is a metallic disc, about a meter wide, that is flush with the ground. Searing waves of superheated air swirl around the landing pad. Smoke and occasional flames emanate from cracks in the ground. A single archway is built into the western wall enclosing the pad. The metal disc, just large enough to stand on, has a diamond-shaped depression containing a cracked prism and a square socket that has a bright cube plugged into it.
Okay, so get cube.
Okay. Get cube. You unplug the bright cube from the socket.
Get prism.
Get prism. You remove the cracked prism from the diamond tray.
All right, now go west.
Okay. This is a narrow, cramped room. A bed of simple construction occupies most of the room. A cabinet is built into one wall and surrounded by an elaborate multicolored pattern. An ancient cloak lies in a heap in one corner. The landing pad lies outside of the east. The cabinet has a transparent window that is closed at this time. Within the cabinet, you can see an oval depression and a black pyramid. On your side of the window opening are several white knobs, a diamond-shaped depression containing a clear prism, and a square socket that has a dark cube plugged into it.
Get that dark cube, baby.
Okay.
And so we have, hold on, look at the cloak. Let's observe the cloak.
The ancient cloak is woven from cloth dyed with the 7 colors of the rainbow. It looks as if it were crumble to dust if you disturb it.
Get cloak. Let's disturb it. I want to see what's underneath it.
Touching the ancient cloak would destroy it.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have the bright cube. Put bright cube in diamond, or in what is it? Is it not diamond tray? There's a diamond in the diamond tray. Let's see. Depression. A square socket. Put bright cube in socket. Fried rice, how's it going? It's good to see you, my friend.
You carefully plug the bright cube into the square socket on the cabinet, and the window retracts into the walls of the cabinet.
So get the pyramid. Okay, look again. I want to see what's in there.
So there's an ancient cloak. The cabinet has a transparent window that is open at this time. Within the cabinet, you can see an oval depression and a black pyramid.
Oh, okay. So look at the oval depression. Okay.
So we're looking for something oval shaped.
I know. We need to restore.
Why?
Yeah, we need to restore. I'm sorry. We left that bangle. That not bangle, but the disc. Remember? It's in the toaster in the museum.
Okay.
And that's the thing that we need to use to get that.
Okay.
I want a bagel. Get
Don't
a bagel.
we need the tuning fork to get that?
Huh? No, because we put it in the recess and it opened up a thing. We can't take anything out.
Right.
But we could take that
right.
oval, that disc, which we didn't take. We didn't take back. So yeah, so we gotta go north. I have no bagel and I must cream cheese. North. North once more. Up. Bogus, I beat Gabriel Knight last night. Enjoyed it quite a bit. Dude, fried rice. Dude, Maliageti. Oh, Maliageti. Ron, did you go? Okay, you did. South? All the way south. Just go south until you get to the museum. Dude, congratulations, fried rice. Shout out, man. Not a real shout out because fried rice doesn't stream, but a shout out to fried rice regardless. For, I don't know, do you stream fried rice? If so, I haven't followed you, and that's a shame. What do you know about voodoo? You have streamed. Yes, there you go. Because that powers things. You have streamed. But shout out to Fried Rice for just being a lover of Gabriel Knight and enjoying it, man. It's so good. It was such a great time. I learned so much. And what's interesting at I was tricked into streaming. It's complicated. Oh my gosh. Don't be tricked. Don't be tricked. Don't be fooled. At the Detroit Zoo. No, not up. Nick, south once more. At the Detroit Zoo, they have some displays of some artifacts and stuff in this art museum. That's where the bird, the birdhouse and the butterfly gardens are. And but they have this little art gallery there, and on the top floor they have stuff for voodoo and all of that stuff. And I'm like, I gotta say Morle. Like, I know all this stuff, yay! And yeah, foot cash. And I was like, oh yeah, thank you, Gabriel Knight. That's all I gotta say. Nick's hitting the go button. The Damballa. Yeah. Damballa was there. They had a depiction of Damballa.
Hi, Lou. Let's see if we can get some cat action on here. Oh, no. That money ran away.
I've had that feeling thanks to the Civ games. Right, fried rice. Who knew that learning could be so fun? Now do info, Nick. Do info now. And you have a cat? Hold on, you got a cat?
I'm trying, but he's not receptive. Everybody, I know we're upset.
Oh, he is getting so fat.
He's a big boy.
Who's being a big old chunker? Who's being a big old chunker?
You're a big boy.
This is Barley.
This is Barley.
Barley, you're such a big old chunker, and with a name like Barley, it makes a lot of sense. You're just a good big old beer belly.
I'm gonna let him go before he gets too mad.
Bye, Barley.
Info. Orbiting 6th planet in the Delta Aurigae star system, spectral class K. Planet has toxic atmosphere. Surface gravity is 1.2 Gs. Sensors detect large concentration of Heat metal.
Okay, let's land it, baby. Mascot says, I've been learning since we're in the world of Carmen San Diego. Oh, yeah, Mascot, I'm the same. And Oregon Trail, let's not forget. Shout out to Oregon Trail.
Also, thank you, Fried Rice. He's a very cute cat.
You're such a cute kitty. All right. And then, yep, you'll go out and so get your suit on, all that jazz.
Get suit, wear suit, open hatch, exit.
I'm proud of you, Nick.
Okay. So take cube.
Fun fact, I did beat Where in the World is Carmen San Diego on stream a couple of years ago. I did it all because I was like, you know what? I want to actually...
Was I there for part of that?
I don't know if you were. Maybe. Fried Rice says, I got Gabriel Knight 2 and started that. The FMV is entertaining, but everyone seems extremely sus. Fried Rice is buckle up, my friend.
Where do we go?
It gets good. It's It's very good. That is my favorite in the series. It's my favorite in the series. So, okay, so now we go west. You got the things, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, west. Okay. Get Dark Cube. Then socket. Yep. Perfect. No, oval recess. Right? Isn't it? Look. Yeah. Oval depression.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Look at oval tray. It's empty. Okay. Look at the knobs then. Okay. Okay. What's the other thing? There's another thing next to the knobs. What is that thing?
So we have the
Clear
black pyramid that
prism.
we can remove. Oh, do we put the diamond? No.
There's a clear prism there. We want to take that clear prism. Remember we had a cracked prism previously? Hold on. I had the old DOS version that came with the almanac. My sister had helped me. Oh, yeah, man. Oof. Big Mike Coach says, I played it when I was a kid, and the scene in the lecture hall with the dream of falling into the coffin scared the bejesus out of me. Sadly, never finished it. Oh, man. Big Mikey Ocho, you were like almost done. You were like 3/4 the way there. And Nick, did you ever watch... Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, the game show on PBS? Were you live for this?
No. I did watch some of the Netflix cartoons.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Okay, so what have you done here?
Nothing.
What is... Hold on. Okay, so you put the clear prism in the diamond tray.
I took the clear prism out. It closed the thing.
The window retraction of the walls of the cabinet. I want you to take the diamond thing and the cube.
Well, we can't take the diamond. We can take the
Prism.
clear prism.
That's what I mean. Sorry.
Cube.
Oh yeah, Netflix show. Oh yeah. All right, so go east.
Oh yeah, there was a Netflix show. It's pretty good.
So we want to put the yeah, so you can put the diamond or the prism and the clear prism. You want to say clear because we have a cracked one in diamond. No, not the black one. Black one is not powered.
Right. So put. What was the term?
Socket. So put bright cube in socket.
Okay.
Frederik says, this game is a lot of words. It's a text-based adventure game, my friend. You carefully plug the bright cube into the square socket on the metal disc, and you feel a slight vibration in the ground beneath your feet.
Stand on disc.
Yeah.
It's probably an elevator.
Yep.
Okay.
Whoa.
So you step on the metal disc, and the world around you fades to black, leaving you in a dark, empty space. A moment later, the world fades back in, and you find yourself on a metal disc similar... Oh no, it's a teleportation pad.
Yeah.
To the one you just stood on at the landing pad, city center. On the metal disc, you find yourself in the center of a large ceramic plaza amidst a dense city center. Tall skyscrapers devoid of any activity lie in ruin all around you. A long stairway leads up and toward the east, ending at a huge open archway. A metal disc, similar to the one you left in the landing pad, is embedded in the ground.
Look at the disc real quick.
Look at disc. The metal disc, just around large enough to stand on which you are standing, is about a meter across and is embedded into the surface. Unlike the disc beside the landing pan, this one is featureless. Any powering elements are concealed by its exterior surface.
Okay, so go east.
So that you can't accidentally take shit and then
Yeah.
not be able to get back. Okay. So, this courtyard appears to have been a religious shrine of some sort. An archway on the western wall and a descending spiral staircase on the northeastern wall are the only exits from the temple. In the center of the shrine is a dais surrounded by a colorful, shimmering force field. Colorful murals cover the walls. Hundreds of small black luminescent insects are crawling along the walls of the temple court.
Look at the mural. Oh, the music change.
The old murals are mostly abstract images beyond your comprehension. One mural depicts the courtyard you're in and the Hichi dais. A man wearing a black cloak stands before the dais, his right arm extended toward the dais. In his open palm is what looks like a small insect of some sort.
Okay. So having a black cloak.
Like the one in the...
Yeah, but we can't pick that one up. My pen is dying on me.
And a bug.
Right arm up. Holding bug. Can you get a bug? Get bug.
Takes you a while, but you eventually are successful in capturing one of the luminescent insects.
All right, and then what? Look at the dais.
You can't get near the dais with that colorful force field in any way.
Okay. Hold bug with right hand.
I did misspell force field.
Okay. Hold bug. Put bug on dais. No, just on dais. Okay, you can't put the wheel in the force field. Okay, let's go northeast. There's still more to see. I want to look at more stuff.
An octagonal room. You descend the circular stairway deep beneath the courtyard and eventually arrive at the small octagonal chamber a few meters wide. The southwestern wall of the room contains a spiral staircase leading up to the temple court. The 7 remaining walls are decorated in elaborate mosaic designs, each dominated by a different hue. Each colored wall has a different archway on it. Starting with the western wall and proceeding clockwise, the mosaics dominant hues are green, orange, yellow, blue, indigo, red, and violet. So it's a
Roy G. Biv, baby.
Roy G. Biv puzzle.
Hit more. Okay, save, Nick. We are so if you Bogus, if you played Trilby's Notes, yes. Yes. I was making AGS stuff when he was doing the Trilby stuff. Playing with Adventure Game Studio way back in the day. And yeah, good times. Those are good games. All of them. All right, so go northwest.
You step through the orange door, not the red one.
Oh, that's orange. So look at orange. Starting the western wall, proceeding clockwise, the mosaics down. Hold on. Starting from the western wall and proceeding clockwise. Let me write this down, okay? Starting. Hit more. Okay, so west is green,
orange.
Hold on, 1 second, please. Green, orange. Next.
East is yellow.
No.
Oh, I guess no. That would be.
Just tell me the next one.
Northwest.
That would be yellow. Would be north.
North is yellow. Northeast is blue. East is indigo. Southeast is red. And south is violet.
Oh, yeah. No, south would be violet, and southwest would be the stairway that leads down, or the way back. Southwestern wall of the room contains a spiral staircase.
I said south was violet.
Southwest is not violet. South is violet.
I keep saying south is violet. You keep saying southwest.
You kept saying no. Oh my god! All right, that was the only text adventure I've ever played. Oh man, Fried Rice text adventures are so much fun. It's you have to have a completely different tool set than any other game you've ever played, even a point and click adventure game. You have to play these games very meticulously and kind of really pick up on the pacing and nature of these games themselves. How Nick and we save our games is very much a, hey, we've been presented with a puzzle, save. Now let's play with the puzzle. We need to go southeast. I'm guessing.
You step through the red doorway and find yourself in another multicolored chamber. Octagonal room. The southwestern wall of the room is.
Oh, this is different.
Gentle white light. The 7 remaining walls are decorated in elaborate mosaic designs, each dominated by a different hue. Each colored wall has an archway in it. Starting from the western wall and proceeding clockwise, the mosaics dominant hues are
yellow.
Yellow, so that's west. Then northwest is red. Then north is green. Then northeast is violet. Then east is orange.
East. Then we're just going to do east.
Yep. Did it do it?
Hit enter.
It's just that the image changed and that caused me to panic.
Yeah. Okay. And now, hold on. Whoa. Okay. So now we're on G.
Yep.
So the mosaics dominant hues starting on the western wall. Okay, so we need G. So go for it.
West, northwest, southwest. Excuse me.
No,
West,
just
northwest, northeast, east, southeast.
Southeast, yep. Come to a dead end. No, it's yellow, Nick. Roy G. Biv. Ah, damn it. Okay.
Start us over again. We're fine. So, that's northwest.
No, it is not northwest.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yellow. It's yeah, northwest. You're right. Sorry, you're right, Nick.
Being so mean, sir.
Now it's
so
G.
Roy G. Now it's G. So,
Indigo, violet, orange, red, blue.
Southeast.
Yeah. I'm doing my pen.
Roy
Blue.
G. Bib.
So north.
North. Yep.
Then indigo, so orange, yellow, blue. Northeast. Oh, no, that wasn't right.
Wait. So west, northwest, northeast. Roy G. Biv.
Go southeast. I want to see if that does it. Nope. Okay. Roy G. Hold on.
Orange is west.
Yeah.
Yellow is northwest. Blue is north.
Go north
Indigo
one more
is
time.
north.
Let me just see what if. No, that's not right. Mascot said north. No, see. This is entertaining to watch you all figure out. I'm glad you're enjoying this fried rice. Try northeast again. Okay, then go east. Let's just go clockwise and figure this out. And nope. South. Oh, southeast. Go southeast. Go southwest. Oh, we can't go southwest. Go west.
Okay. We went backwards.
Now go. Hold on. West. Northwest. Go
Right.
north. Go north for me. I think what happened was that. No.
Which doorway are we on right now?
We went through orange again. So. I don't know at this point. We did Roy G. B. And then it went orange. So. R-O. G.
I feel like we
Roigbo.
went a step back. I think we're in the yellow. I think we need to go blue.
Okay, go blue. Which would be
Yeah,
south.
I tricked you into saying it.
Hmm?
I said go blue.
Oh, God. Boo. Boo. Go south. Southeast. Sorry, southeast.
Southeast.
Nope.
No.
So go northwest. Yep. Okay.
Okay, so we were at yellow. Now we need to go through blue. Right? Right?
Sure. West, northwest, northeast.
Northeast.
Nope, dead end.
What color are we on then? No, we went through yellow. Now we need to go through green.
Yeah,
This
green.
mistake.
Okay.
So northwest.
Yeah, we have to enter first. There you go.
Right?
Northwest. No, west. Green is west.
Green is just west.
Yeah. Nope, dead end. Mascot is orange is next, so northwest. Go northwest. Nope, dead end. I say restore, Nick. I want to go restore. Restore. I want to get my bearings. We all got rainbow phallus. Oh, why is this all phalluses? Okay.
That's the name of the stream.
So southeast. We have to read too. Okay, so find yourself in another multicolored room.
Okay. So we just did red. Right?
Look at the mosaics.
Starting from the west, it just tells you the color. So we did red. Right?
Yeah.
So now we need to do orange, which is west. But you can do that faster than me. I think.
West, northwest, north, northeast, east.
East. So we're gonna go east.
Then it was correct. Don't worry and find yourself another mosaic. Okay.
So we need to go to yellow. So
Yellow.
that's west,
Northwest. Correct.
Okay.
And then green. So
Green.
indigo, violet,
Southeast.
orange, red, blue, green. Yeah.
Southeast. Or south.
Southeast. South would be yellow.
No.
Yes, because there's no southwest exit.
1 second.
Southeast
I'm
would
just gonna
be.
double check.
Yeah.
So west, northwest, north, northeast, east, southeast is yellow,
Yes.
green is south.
And I said south.
No, you said southeast.
I don't know if I did or not. All right. So we did G. Now it's blue, which is west. That's correct. Okay.
Now it should be indigo. This is where we got fucked last time, right?
Yep. So green, red, yellow, orange, blue, southeast. That was correct. I don't know what happened there. We must have done something stupid. And then
We
violet,
must have accidentally gone backwards and then got stuck.
and they got stuck. Yeah. So red, indigo, violet. So north. We just did something stupid.
Okay.
And that's what we need, baby.
So the southwestern wall of the room is illuminated from behind, providing a gentle white light. The 7 remaining walls are decorated in elaborate mosaic designs, each dominated by a different hue. Each colored wall has an archway on it. Starting from the western wall and proceeding clockwise, mosaics dominant hues are... Oh, it's now in Roy G. Biv order.
Oh, no, Nick. Do you know what we need?
We need the Black Pyramid.
The Black Pyramid.
Yeah.
Shit. All right, so restore.
Restore.
Yeah. Yeah, mascot, you're absolutely right. All right, so So let's go down. Or out. Sorry, out. Out. And then out again. And then stand on dais.
Stand on pad.
Oh, it's not on pad. Sorry, pad. Dais, pad, same difference. Sorry, stand on platform.
Platform.
Okay, west.
Okay.
So we gotta figure this out. Oh, we need to pick up this stuff too. Hold on. Okay, now go west. Let's read this room again, because there's also something here going on here too.
Okay. So this is a narrow, cramped room. A bed of simple... We never looked at the bed.
Yeah.
A bed of simple construction occupies most of the room. A cabinet is built in one wall and is surrounded by an elaborate multicolored pattern. And we also never looked at the pattern.
Yeah. What's a rainbow, Nick?
Well, yes. But an ancient cloak lies in a heap in one corner. The landing pad lies outside of the to the east. The cabinet has a transparent window that is closed at this time. Within the cabinet, you can see an oval depression and a black pyramid. On your side of the window opening are several white knobs, a diamond-shaped depression, and a square socket.
Okay, so we powered this thing up. Put cube in socket. Bright cube. Bright cube. Yeah. Okay, and then put clear prism.
Clear diamond tray. What is the shape called? Diamond depression?
No, because you wrote put prism, clear prism.
I see. Sorry.
It's okay. Okay.
Okay.
Now, if we try to get the pyramid again.
It revolts.
Okay, so. Oh, move the cushion. Pick up cushion. Cushion. Move the moussion. Get cushion. Okay. So look at the no, look at the pyramid. Okay, so look at the knobs. KNOs. The knobs, sorry. Since period is black, maybe put black cube in slot to remove it.
I know how to spell knobs, I don't know how to spell it that way. Several white knobs are attached to the outside. Turn knob.
Okay, so Mascot says, hey, maybe the black cube will get you the black pyramid. Let's do it. Take bright cube. Put black cube. And then get the diamond prism and put the cracked prism in there. Could shoot the case with a gun.
True.
Decisions. Yeah.
Is there no other space here for us to interact with?
No.
I wouldn't be sad, Mascot. It was a good idea.
we need a disc to replace the thing. Like, you have to put the disc in to get the pyramid. So my guess
Maybe
then...
we would put a beetle on it? I don't know.
Look at the beetle. Oval neck.
Ah!
So put bright cube on socket.
Damn it.
In gray. I'm gonna put my clear prism in your gray, Nick. Put beetle in oval. Place the squirming insect in the oval depression inside the cabinet. The bug flickers for a moment. You hear a faint click. Get pyramid. There we go. Well, that's not too bad because we'd had to go into the thing to get the beetle in the first place. So that's not actually too bad.
No.
Carefully remove the black pyramid from the cabinet. It's much heavier than it looked and has sharp, pointy edges. Okay, and get the beetle too.
Take all. I'm just gonna take all. Worst case scenario. What?
Yeah, you gotta... No. Because it did it all in a different order.
Okay.
That's why I said get the beetle first. Because it's going to take the other things first and then... No, wait. No, not black cube. Bright cube. I believe in you, Nick. Get beetle. Perfect. Now take all. Now we go east. NASA should hire you guys. You're smart. Now, Mascate, you're smart.
What,
Bright cube.
I spelled knob N-O-B for some reason. So I
Now, if the aliens were just comprised of various phalluses, Nick could handle this.
what does the prism go into?
Clear prism, not clear pyramid, in tray.
What the fuck is happening, Nicholas? Put bright. Oh my
No!
God. Bright cube in socket. We need prepositions.
Put clear prism.
Prism in tray. Oh my God.
Stand on platform.
Platform.
There we go. I'm proud of you, Nick. All right, up. Northeast. All right. So, southeast. And then we go east. And then northwest.
And then
southeast. Southeast. Oh, south. You're right. South. You're right. I keep doing that. This is what messed us up before, I think.
So that was Roy G. Now Biv blue is
West. Yeah.
And then indigo
Is southeast. And then violet is north. There we go.
Alright.
Save. Save. I don't want to put this thing on here and have it blow us up or something. Dark phallus. Happy rainbow phallus. Oh my god.
Put
Okay.
black pyramid. Oh my god. I'll do it. Put black pyramid on stand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you put the black pyramid on the tripod stand in the rainbow-colored chamber. The floor suddenly starts to vibrate, and the light from the southwestern wall dims slightly. Southwest? Oh, okay. And the light from the southwestern wall dims slightly. HC Willard, it's going well, actually, my friend. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Shout out to HC Willard. Fantastic streamer. Fantastic cook. Okay.
Hello, H.C. Willard. What the?
The light from the southwestern wall dims
Do we
slightly.
go now in the correct order?
So it would be
West.
no, south. South is violet. So we're going now in opposite. Yep. Oh, good. Oh, thank God. Yes.
So, Temple
Yes.
Court. This courtyard appears to have been a religious shrine of some sort. An archway in the western wall and descending spiral staircase on the northeastern wall are the only exits from the temple. In the center of the shrine is a dais. Colorful murals cover the walls. Upon the dais is a heat-shaped gold panel.
Yeah.
Extending from the dais is a disc-shaped stage. On the stage is a power knob, a deployment lever, and an activation button.
Remember?
Hundreds of small black luminescent insects are crawling along the walls. So we want to put a...
Hold on, Nick. 1 second here. H.C. Willard asks a very important question, Nick. That he hopes that the high seas are calm. Are the high seas calm?
No, we're facing the end of the world.
How is your booty, though? Is it thick?
My booty is quite thick and jiggly.
This is what I need in my life. H.C. Willard says, I've been strategically throwing up more of my food creations in my favorite Discord servers, and you always have the most perfect reactions. Dude, H.C. Willard, I aim to please. It's a level of shock and just a little bit, just always just a tiny taste of titillation. A tiny taste of titillation involved in my gifts for those. All right, so we turn knob.
Wait, we want to put a bug in the depression, don't we?
Is there a depression?
Mm-hmm. Disc-shaped stage on the stage.
Okay, yeah. So put bug on stage. No, you don't have to. No.
Why did I think...
It was so the mural was to tell you that the bug was the key to the black robes and the bug connected. That means you have to take those bugs to go get the pyramid within which that person was using to do the whole thing.
So we need to turn knob.
Turn knob.
Okay.
All right, look at lever. I want to look at the lever real quick.
The shield deployment lever is made out of black Ichi metal. The lever can either be set to point to a gray dot or a blue dot.
Okay, pull the lever.
Okay. And then push button.
Yep. You pull the deployment lever toward the blue dot, and the entire room begins to vibrate. You hear a deep rumbling far off in the distance. It only lasts for a moment, and when the vibration ceases, the deployment light starts to glow. Push the button.
You press the activation button, and a deafening high-pitched squeal hammers at you from all sides. Our score went up by 25.
Oh, cutscene, baby.
Nothing else happens for a full minute. Then the ground beneath your feet begins to shake almost imperceptibly. You become aware of deep rumbling sound, more felt than heard, a dull mechanical thunder that begins to increase rapidly in volume. As the sound reaches a level that is barely tolerable, the shaking intensifies until you are holding onto the control panel to avoid being thrown to the ground. I don't want to touch anything.
Yeah, don't touch it, Nick. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. It's true that if you touch it, you're gonna butch it. You're gonna butch it. If you touch it, you butch it. No, that's if you tuck it. That means that you gotta fuck it.
Ooh. Many kilometers away, ancient machinery built to an inhuman scale grinds to life. 3 enormous columns extend from the crustal planet, reaching for the sky like fingers on a giant hand. They rise until the top of each column is outside the planet's atmosphere. Then the shield generator activates. A ring of violet fire links the 3 columns, a torus of fiercely glowing energy that warps the fabric of space itself. Fun.
I like it.
Is it just me, or are you suspicious that we're actually helping the assassin somehow? That might just be me.
There was that mysterious scientist guy. We are getting points though right now, so if we're getting points, I don't care. Bring on the end of the world. Out. Oh, we should drop the bug. We're not supposed to take anything with us, right?
Drop.
No, take it with us. Take it with us. I don't care. Ow. Fuck it.
We should have a save then.
Yeah.
And form.
Now save. You aren't supposed to bring anything back from off-world. If you take anything, you will doom the world. You know what? Bring it on. Let's be cheerleaders. Let's bring it on. In. You leave the beetle, the dark cube, and the cracked prism on the ground before you enter the ship. Well, thank you, game, for that. All right, let's go sit and do our thing. At least the game's looking out for us.
Okay, so we want to go into
Orbit. And then return. I bet the assassins have a homing beacon in the items. I bet the assassins are the people, because there's a shifty dude using a tuning fork to get access to a secret place, and I'm pretty sure that's like the end game. That's like the end thing.
The assassin.
Yep. Okay, hold on. Whoa. Your ship returns to the dock of Gateway, and you undergo debriefing procedures. You're awarded a $5 million bonus for activating the shield generator. Your spacesuit is cleaned and bestowed in the ship. You're returned to the hangar entrance. The corridor opens up into larger... Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, south. Let's do this. In. Next puzzle, baby. Let's go.
First, we're gonna see me get real close to the screen.
There we go. Okay. So everybody, how y'all doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. I am Bogus Meat Factory. If you are enjoying the wonderful world of text-based adventure games, give me a follow. If you like it even more and are slightly entertained, think about doing a subscription. All of the subscription money goes right back into the stream for games to play and for new hardware and new stuff to play with on the stream, which is for your own personal entertainment. Also know that coming up in April, we are going to be starting up a wonderful charity stream event in honor of the Combat King, who is a fantastic human being, a local streamer here that works with local charity organizations to help children who are victims of abuse and these sorts of things. So definitely give the Combat King a follow. Shout out to them as well, again, once more.
And if you're super into it, you can also listen to one of our 2 podcasts.
Yeah, I haven't put out... Yeah, one of our 2 podcasts... no, don't listen to us talk. I haven't cut the other podcast, by the way, the second episode.
Cut it.
I haven't cut it because life has happened, my friend.
I know.
Info.
Life also happened to me. Fair enough. Really,
really lots of life. What does the meat in Bogus Meat Factory refer to? Haha, wouldn't you like to know, mascot? Well, I mean, listen, I'm gonna be real honest to you, okay?
Refers to that.
It does not upside down phallus.
No, nowhere. That's right.
Alice. It's Alice. It refers to lus. There you go, phallus. In reality, let's be really honest here, okay? Like, the moral of the Bogus Meat Factory is just that it is what you want it to be. Just close your eyes. Let it be what you want it to be. Let it be what you want it to be. Nick, what is the meat in Bogus Meat Factory mean to you? Dicks. Obviously. Mike says it's the Zombo.com of Twitch handles. It is what you make it. Close your eyes and embrace the meat. Let it enfold you.
Put the meat in your mouth.
Put that meat in your mouth. Said put me in your mouth. I said put me in your mouth. Put me in the mouth.
So a blast of fire from your rockets clears an opening in the jungle below, and your ship settles down in the middle of the clearing. Outside, you can see an unbroken wall of lush, dense vegetation. Open hatch. Exit.
Jungle. You step down into the still, smoldering clearing. Tendrils of smoke rise from the blasted tree stumps, and the ground below your ship is covered with a layer of steaming ash. Overhead, Huge pterosaurs circle like vultures. There is no path into the jungle, but over the treetops to the east, you see a distant tower. At the edge of the clearing is a tall tree with broad leaves and pod-like fruit. From the lush undergrowth beyond the tree, you hear a strange chittering sound.
Look at tall tree.
I was going to say climb tree. Oh, go east. Go east. Quick. Anemone thicket. Earshot media says lick tree, smoke tree.
You claw your way through the jungle. After a while, the dense foliage gives way to a waving thicket of tall, slender plants. They look like huge anemones.
Did you say anemones?
No, I said anemones. I said the correct way.
Did you know? How's it going, Earshot Media? It's so good to see you. How are you today, my friend? I hope you're doing well.
The tower is visible to the east, but the anemones block your progress in that direction. To the west lies the way back to your ship. Suddenly, the ground below your feet bursts open and a huge worm crawls up your legs and winds itself around your torso. It attaches a sucker mouth to the back of your helmet and begins to chew on your headgear.
Shoot. Worm with gun.
That would be your head.
Do it.
You shoot the worm, it falls to the ground and thrashes around, attracting the attention of one of the pterosaurs constantly circling overhead. The monstrous bird swoops down, grabs the worm, and takes it off again. Okay.
Get the shoot. Can you pick up a shoot? I want to see. Have we saved? Save. What are we doing? New things. Yes. Yippee-ki-yay, mother wormer.
How would you spell Kaye? How would you spell it? I don't know.
I don't know either, Nick. Just go for it. Wrapping up the voting period for the IF competition. Seed comp. Oh, yes. Earshot Media. Fantastic. Go. I bet you got tons of good stuff.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother wormer.
Okay. Perfect, Nick. That's a perfect save game. Look at the shoots. Shoots.
Oh my god, what the fuck? There's small green plants that are just poking through the ground. The small shoots are growing rapidly. They begin to entwine themselves around your knees. Suddenly the anemones become very agitated and you hear something crashing through the stalks in your direction. Moments later, a giant spider that looks like an ant.
It does look like an ant, doesn't it?
Emerges from the thicket and starts eyeing you hungrily. The anemones are almost pulling themselves up by their roots in order to avoid touching the arachnid. Shoot.
Arachnid.
Spider.
You take careful aim at the tough shell that covers the small body suspended between the spider's legs. The bolt strikes the shell and cracks it. Enraged, the spider rears up and advances towards you, exposing its soft underbelly. The shoots turn up to your waist. They're beginning to hamper your movement. You fire up into the exposed flesh of the spider's belly. The monster screams in pain, and one of its giant pincers reaches out and wrenches the gun away from you. The gun disappears into the spider's mouth, and the beast's mandibles grind together. Seconds later, the spider's head blows apart. The spider falls to the ground, its limbs twitching. Black ichor drips into the ground from what remains of its head, forming a pool of sticky liquid on the ground. The gun now lies in the middle of the pool.
What the fuck is happening?
Go west. Okay. Good, now go east. We needed to get out of the thing.
What?
Get gun. Hold on.
Shoot worm?
Shut up. Okay, yeah. Shoot worm. Go east. See what happens. You inch toward the anemones. They undulate toward you and then detect the presence of the ichor and pull away. Pushing the stalks aside a few at a time, you slowly make your way through the thicket until you emerge on the edge of the large swamp. You're staring down onto the surface of a murky, steaming swamp. The scummy crust is covered with a skin of gray algae that is occasionally broken by a lazy bubble, as if the innards of the planet were on a slow boil. Man-sized plants ring the shore, and through the steam, you can see that many of them are infested with the same kind of worm that keeps attacking you. Every once in a while, an impossibly long tentacle breaks the surface of the swamp and writhes toward the shore. It plucks a worm from a plant and forces it below the surface to be devoured by what must be a monster of unimaginable size. The tower can be seen dimly to the east, and the anemone thicket lies to the west.
Okay.
East? Save first. Save. Oh, just a different save, please. A different save, because I feel like we've mucked it up already, but we'll see. E.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shoot. Shoot, tentacle.
Yeah, it's covered in ichor.
Look at the gun now. The gun is completely clogged. Put gun in swamp. Nope, get gun. Play with the tentacle. Ooh, woo.
Nick, I'm tentacle. This is my moment. We did it. We did it. It happened.
Good job, Nick.
Anti-confirmed.
I'm proud of you.
I was told by chat. I listened.
Hold on. Are there worms? Get a worm. Ride that tentacle, baby.
I think we died.
Oh, yeah, so restore. Implemented response. Frederik anticipated that. Of course he did. Why must I die is fine. Get worm.
You succeed in wrenching the worm from your spacesuit, but it wriggles out of your grasp and falls to the ground. It immediately heads for one of the silvery plants. The tentacle reaches for it, but a pterosaur gets there first, swooping out of the sky and carrying off its talons. The tentacle looks at this pointing away.
That only tentacles can, and recedes below the surface of the swamp. Get worm. So go west. A shattered Hulk surrounded by a pool. Look at the spider. Nick's shining moment. Hold on, Nick. I want you to revel in this. This is for you, buddy. Hold on. Let me pull this up.
But I won't be able to hear it.
It's fine. You can push the button in here for yourself, my friend.
Push what button?
Hold on. Just hold on, Nick. Hold on.
I'll mute myself.
Follow the link. Yeah. Hold on. Let's put this up.
No, I can't. Mute me.
I can't mute you, Nick. Mute yourself. Why can't you? Oh, you can't. You can't. Okay, I will mute you. 1 second. I will mute you, Nick. Muting Nick. Okay. Let's just enjoy this moment. I'm gonna also mute this too. Bam. So it doesn't block it. We're not hearing this weird double speech. Are you ready? Let's hear this.
Nick, I'm tentacle. This is my moment.
No.
We did it.
No, we didn't do it, Nick. Oh,
You did it!
you didn't do it, Nick. You crazy person. I'm proud of you, Nick.
It happened.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Nick. Okay. I'm not hearing you anymore. Oh, let me pull you back up, Nick. 1 second. Let me get you unmuted. Bam.
I've never been happier.
I know you've never been happier. I know you haven't been.
Engaged.
All right.
Never been happier. I got into multiple PhD programs. Never been happier than when I got to hentai it up with you.
Get shoots. Okay, West. Ah, hold on. Okay.
Grab worm.
No, you want I want this worm. I want this worm.
Grab worm.
No, if okay, get the worm. Get the worm.
Get worm.
See, I want the pterosaur to swoop and get us. Right?
I don't think it'll swoop and get worm.
Yeah, I want it to carry us across. That's what's going to happen. Is it's going to carry us across.
Okay, so we need to get a worm and keep it on us.
Squish the worm.
But probably not here.
Yeah, go.
Because
Well, no, because no, it's not going to kill us. We don't know what kills us. Go
well,
east.
No, I think it
west.
would kill us because it's trying to bite through our.
Yeah.
And the air is poisonous.
I don't think it's no.
No, the air is poisonous.
It just chews on our headgear. The pterosaur eats the worms. So I need you to go east.
And
Look at the anemones.
so the anemones undulate slowly as if underwater. They are tubular stalks with openings at the top that are surrounded by concentric rows of very sharp teeth. They seem to sense your presence, and whenever you move toward them, their mouths all start to move away from you. Several small shoots poke through the ground at your feet.
Your Jimmy is like, it's like chumming yourself with fish guts and hoping you get to ride the shark. You know, that would be what I do. That would be what I do. That would be what I do.
That's very on brand for you. No. Okay.
Yeah.
We want to go back, get the worm, and then run?
Yeah, go west. Audio Eric, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out. And hey, I hope you had a really great time at PAX East, my friend. You can still ride from the inside of the... Exactly. You can still ride from the inside of the shark. Now you're all thinking. Now you guys are thinking. You're using your brain right now. All right.
Like, we're just hoping that a worm RNGs its way onto us? Right? Is that what's happening right now?
I don't know. I don't know, Nick.
Man-sized plants ring the shore. To the steam. So look at plants.
There's got to be something. We need to look at the... What?
Suddenly, the ground below your feet bursts open.
Yeah. There's
and
got to
a
be...
worm crawls up your legs.
Oh, yeah.
And winds itself around your torso.
Yes. Hold worm.
No, I think we wait.
Wait. You think we wait? Okay, let's wait. No, because the shoots are going to get us. Go west. I don't want to get eaten by the shoots. I don't think the worm's going to get through us. Because it doesn't like keep telling us about the worm. You know, I want to see what's all here. Like, we have the anemones. Look at the birds. See, this birds is the word there. No, just birds. 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 Because there are birds. It's literally the fourth thing, object there.
Just said pterosaurs.
Being eaten and passed through intestines could be considered a full body massage. Oh, it would be. That'd be an ultimate body massage.
The worm is chewing away steadily at your helmet.
That's fine. Get worm. We'll take care of it.
We can't get the worm.
Just get the worm. Just I don't want it to eat through our thing. It's gonna eat our helmet. So go west again. Go west. I want to start in the first room. Please. So where is your cursor? Can you use your cursor?
No.
You can't?
No, I can't locate it.
You mean you can't? I mean, no. Can you use it? Like move a mouse and have it do things?
No.
There you go. You just need no. Up. I want you to look. See the second bank of words. Go through all of these. Look for something interesting here, and keep going down. There's a down arrow that has more. So pod. Right? Oh, the pod like fruit. Pod like fruit. Okay.
Yeah,
We haven't got one though. We didn't get one. Get pod. Just escape. Yeah. Get pod.
you pluck a pod from the tree. The chittering sound gets louder for a moment and then recedes.
Okay, now east. And then from the undergrowth, you hear a strange chittering sound. Go east once more. I bet you the pod is useful for this. There's a creature that likes those pods. And I bet you it does something that interacts with the tentacle in some way.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay, yeah, something happened here. Let's see. That the tower can be dimly lit. From the undergrowth, you hear a strange chittering sound. Suddenly the ground below your feet bursts. Okay. Here comes the worm. Okay. Look at the pod.
The multi-hued pod weighs about 5 pounds and seems to be quite right.
If you walk through the pool of ichor, will that make the shoots avoid your feet? No,
No, the ichor makes the
anemones go away. It cleared out the anemones, and also was to say, like, your gun is now useless. You have used your gun up. Hold on. Yeah. Drop the pod.
The pod lands in the surface of the swamp with a plop and starts to sink. Suddenly, a huge rat dives out of the undergrowth into the swamp. He grabs the pod and then starts to swim for shore. But then a huge tentacle wraps itself around the rat and pulls it under. Small shoots. Okay.
Oh no. Okay, so we don't. Okay, so go west. Get worm.
Well,
Get worm. Then west. And then west again. I should feel bad about myself and the bands I like. No, you should not at all. Okay, so drop the pod to get the rat.
The pod falls to the ground. Suddenly, a huge rat bursts from underground, swallows the pod in a single gulp, and races back to the vegetation.
Okay, hold on. All right, so get pod again. Now east. In the ichor. Put pod in ichor.
You toss the pod at the ichor, but misses. The pod falls to the ground.
Okay.
Suddenly, huge.
All right, so get the worm off of us. Get worm. West.
Son of a nutcracker.
No, it's okay. Get pod. Okay, so we're getting the pod now. We've got this other thing. We've got this rat now, right? But I don't know how to get the rat. I wonder if you hold on. So what if we put the worm in the pod, and then the rat goes to eat the pod, and then the worm eats the rat? I don't know. I'm pulling it. Dropping the pod of the swamp gives you time to cross the swamp, but the tentacle is busy with the rat? No, because we can't swim through it. We can't go through the...
Because the rat dies the second we... That all happens simultaneously.
But, like, we'll sink in the swamp.
Rat does...
I'm telling you, the pterosaur is the way to get across. But... It's a matter of like, what do we do with to get that event to happen, right? Would you agree with this, Nick, or would you disagree?
I haven't a better suggestion. And one would wonder why there's a pterosaur, if not for flight.
For flight.
It is Chekhov's pterosaur.
Okay, so hold on. So the things that we know. I'm writing this down to help me out. Help me understand this, okay? So tentacle. What does the tentacle want?
It wants worms and rats.
It's worms and rats. Rat wants pod.
Pterosaur wants worm.
Pterosaur wants worm. Okay, and shoots. Fuck them. All right.
Shoots want you.
So, do you think that we can give the worm, once it attaches to us, like, can we give it to the tentacle? Can we throw it at the tentacle, maybe? Because when we get it, like, it gets out of our hands and the pterosaur plucks it from us. But if we throw it at the tentacle, what's the tentacle going to do? There's got to be something to do with the tentacle, right? The snakes eat the rats and the gorillas eat the snakes, and then the winner kills off all the gorillas. Can we swim some more? Yep, hit more. Okay, so we haven't gotten yet the worms, right? Can we have we like throw worm at tentacle or give worm to tentacle or something like that?
Elder God.
Okay, so go west. Oh, it's here right now. But I wanted the shoots. Yeah, the shoots. Go east once more. So now do it because the worm has attached to our headpiece now. Holy, that is a painting that I would like on my wall. You throw the nematode. Oh, you can do it. You can do it, Nick. By the way, read. You throw the nematode into the swamp, and it thrashes around on the surface for a few moments. Then suddenly, a suckered tentacle emerges from the depths and wraps itself around the unfortunate creature. At the same moment, a huge pterosaur descends out of nowhere. That's no pterosaur, baby. That's a dragon. Sinks its talons into the worm and tries to take off again. As the pterosaur struggles to get airborne, another tentacle emerges from the ooze and winds itself around the bird's leg. The pterosaur's mighty wings succeed in pulling to the surface an octopus larger than any monster you have ever seen. The two engage in a titanic battle. The pterosaur repeatedly plunges its razor beak into the body of the cephalopod while the octopus tries to ensnare the bird in its tentacles. Finally, the bird's beak pierces the brain pan of the octopus. The monster gives a convulsive shudder and then releases its grip on both the bird and the worm. The pterosaur slowly flies away with its hard-won prey. Meanwhile, the dead octopus comes to rest floating on the surface of the swamp, its tentacles stretching from shore to shore. Jeez. We made a bridge out of a dead octopus. This is wild. How is that thing eating those worms?
It's Chekhov's.
So Chekhov's worm?
Worm.
East, I guess. East.
Okay. So you dash along one tentacle, hop over the bloodied head, and then race along another tentacle to the opposite shore. You crash through the undergrowth on the other side of the swamp, and soon come to a field of very odd-looking plants. You're standing in a field of giant spikeball plants at the edge of the jungle. The tower is just beyond the end of the field, to the east. Through the undergrowth to the west lies the swamp. The vegetation nearest the spikeball plant is riddled with thousands of tiny holes, and a small spike is embedded in the tree trunk next to you. Okay.
Oh. Put the pod on the spike.
Put the pod on spike.
Okay. Can we save real quick? Yeah, let's take the spike from the tree. I think you're right. Earshot, you're right.
What are we doing?
Okay, take Spike. So then go
we need to
east.
back.
Why? Why?
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
This is-
hold on. We need to go west and west and west again. Because now if we go to the octopus, now, if we drop the thingy, the octopus isn't going to eat the rat. And it grabs the pod and then swims to shore and disappears. So go east.
I think we just need to get it to jump out and snakily it.
Oh, you might be right, Nick. I thought we needed to like get the rat and give it to the snake.
I think we just need to trick it.
I think you're right.
And
So
then
just go west.
stab it with spike.
Go west. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. Or throw the pod at the snake and then the rat goes into its mouth or something like that. Something stupid. We need the rat for the snake. Yeah. For sure. Well, because what happens usually, Earshot Media, is when we drop the pod, the rat will come and take it and immediately move over to the next shore. And or move away or go into the thicket. Like we can't stop and get it. Oh, the thingy's in our thingy. Get worm, please. Get worm.
Okay, so the snake uncoils itself and slithers towards you, stepping only a few feet away. It fixes you with a cold reptilian stare. Starts to weave its head back and forth, trying to hypnotize you prior to making its strike.
Okay, so drop pod.
The pod falls to the ground. A huge rat scurries out of nowhere and swallows it. The snake strikes at the rat, but the rodent is too quick for it.
So we need to set up a trap.
Huh.
Hold on, go back to the Ichor. I think. Oh, or what would this? Oh. Something to do with the spike. Put the pod on the spike is what I think. I think you're right, Mascot. That's what I was thinking. I thought that maybe. So go west. West. This is getting good though. My notes are looking very spicy right now. There's lots of notes. And doodles. Get worm. Put pod on spike. Yeah, don't continue from there. What is the point of the spikes?
We have tried to get. I think we tried to get the rat at every spot. Did we try to get it here?
I thought so. Save and try. Save and try. Red herring for later? No. Yeah, that's what we're gonna try. The snake needs to eat that rat.
Okay, that was it.
Oh, it is? Okay, great. And now we have a dead rat.
Oh, that's gruesome.
The pod falls to the ground and rolls over next to the spike ball plant. A huge rat darts out of the jungle and swallows the pod. But as the rodent... I thought we did this already, so yeah. But as the rodent turns to escape, it brushes up against the spike ball and the plant explodes. Hundreds of the tiny flechettes... is that how you pronounce it? Flechettes?
Sure.
Fly through the air and kill the rat instantly. The shoots are now up to your waist. They're beginning to remote. Get rat. The tongue comes slithering out of the stalk. Hold on. Whoa, hold on. The shoots have thickened. As the stalks wind themselves around your chest and begin to squeeze, you suddenly realize that if you don't escape now, you probably never will. The tongue comes slithering out of the stalk. It feels around on the ground for its prey. Finding nothing, it sadly retreats. Slowly, a new spike ball regenerates on the top of the plant. Oh, the tongue of the spike ball tried to get the rat. It would have eaten it if we didn't get it right away. So go east now. East. And now give the rat... Hold on. Yeah. Give him the rat and see what happens. Give rat to snake. Okay. You drop the rat on the ground near the snake. The reptile's head darts out like lightning, and he sinks his fangs into the rodent. He unhinges his jaw and swallows the rat whole. Then he settles down to digest the meal and ignores you completely. In. I wanted to save because I was like overthinking things. So here's my thought process in what we just did. And this is really silly. And this is just a small aside. I know, Nick, you're like, I'm tired. I'm going to go to sleep. I have to work tomorrow. But hold on. Let's break this down for a second. So what's going on in my head there was... Okay, we need to find a way to poison the rat so that we'll kill the snake. Hold on. Let's save the game and just give the rat the snake. Please understand that this is how you play adventure games. If you feel like you're going to overthink it, save the game and do the thing that you think is going to get you killed just to see what happens. And what happens in the end is that you overthought it and the answer is simple. Sorry. East. Oh, open door. Now go in. There you go.
Okay, so you were in a large room in the base of the tower. In the center of the room is the shield generator activation mechanism. A small puffer slug is sitting on top of the control panel. Stab, slug.
With spike.
As you reach towards the slug, it suddenly swells to 100 times its normal size. It's in large form. You can't help noticing it has beady eyes and very sharp fangs.
Now stab it. I think it's just like, hey, you're going to move towards it now. Yeah. It's going to blow up. Yeah.
The spike into the slug, and it explodes, splattering gooey intestines all over the walls. Yuck, you hate it. It's guts.
All right. So turn knob.
You hate its guts.
You hate its guts. Wow. Wow.
I know, right?
Turn knob.
Turn knob.
Yep. And then pull lever.
You pull the deployment lever toward the blue dot.
And then push button. That's also why they don't want you to tell anybody about your mission, is because they're actually the bad guys.
Nothing else happens for a full minute. The ground beneath your feet begins to shake almost imperceptibly. You become aware of deep rumbling sound, more felt than heard. A dull mechanical thunder that begins to increase rapidly in volume.
This is the same thing as I said before. I'm Nick, I don't know about you, but I am loving this game.
Oh yeah, it's super fun.
Well, we talk about like games making you feel smart. This is another one that does like the Zork 2 thing. It does these puzzles that aren't
Are super simple, but they're
the right level of complexity and simplicity.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've read this before. Yeah, the same thing. And so it does a great job of kind of making it so that it's easy to suss out and get the information that you need to solve that problem. My pen is dead. My pen is dead. My eyes are red. My favorite food is some rye bread.
Where are we going?
Yeah, west. Yeah. West. West.
We've
West.
just like wreaked havoc on the.
This was the fighter thing. Pushes Mojito's Alexitos buttons and runs away. What are your buttons, Mojito? What are the buttons? Do you know what my buttons are? anytime a person has an ego and looks down on a person because of it, that is my number one button push. You want to push my buttons? Be a dick about it. Be like an elitist, like gatekeeping asshole. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, do I hate it. I've never in my entire life ever had to do it. It's never been okay for me. Another cool 25 mil in our pockets, Nick. 5 mil, sorry. All right, south. Let's keep going. Stop. Go. Self-destruct. Let's save before we go out on our last. Is it our last? We have 2 more. We have 4 planets total. I wrote the words wolf. I don't know why I wrote wolf. I'm very subconsciously writing. Is super duper more awesomer than everyone else, but specifically Nick. I would say Earshot Media 100%. You are more. No, see, look, you can be condescending towards Nick, and that's fine. Anyone else? No, not okay. But Nick, you can be condescending to. You can be condescending to that little guy right over there. Hey, Nick, can we touch tips? No, Nick, you're not. No. Look, you gotta look at my screen.
I can't.
Oh, you can't. That's right. Raise your right hand. Raise your right hand, Nick. Okay, raise your left hand. Now, put it on the side of the screen. There you go. There you go. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Hi, Nick. Okay, that's beautiful. I love you. All right, sit your ass down, Nick. Go to space. Get your ass to Mars. We have died twice, I think,
Yes.
so far in this game.
It's not a heavy death game.
Recreating art here. It's true.
Regular old David.
Like when David touched the hand of God. We all know what that is, what that really means.
It means that Tennessee is going to forbid you from teaching it.
Yeah. Did you hear that Idaho now said that if they passed a law that allows them to, if they don't have access to the chemicals for the death penalty, that they get to have death by firing squad?
Ooh, fun.
Yeah. We're living in good times. Everything's fine. It's normal. May you be touched by his noodly appendage, ramen. Are you have you been touched by his noodly? Yeah, you're Pastafarian. Pastafarian? It's not Rastafarian.
Yeah, it is. If you say it wrong.
Okay, planet has breathable atmosphere. Okay, cool. Let's go. Dead by lead poisoning. Land your ass. Look at that. Oh, those graphics. Oh, vector graphics. Oh, so hot. Nick, have I made you watch Tron?
Yes.
Which one? Both of them? No, get the suit.
It's breathable.
Still wear the suit. Yeah, if a worm comes now, it's gonna eat you. Good Epi says, hello, I want puzzle. I came for puzzles. Whoa, you look at all these puzzles. Look at them all. We got a bunch of them. Look at this. Look at all that.
Hello, Good Happy.
Did you say...
Given the
Nothing. It's fine. Given the comfortable climate and the breathable atmosphere on this planet, you remove the spacesuit and leave it inside the ship. Okay, thank you, game, for clarifying. And tic-tac-toe. That's the other side. That was a English language tic-tac-toe for my 7-year-old. Standing on the southwestern shore of a small oval pond, you notice that your ship sits in the middle of a small blast area. The scorch marks from its final descent trails off to the north. The ship's hatch is open. Occasional ripples in the water disturb the sun's reflection from the pond surface. Paths lead away from here to the east and north. I played tic-tac-toe with myself and lost.
And 1, presumably?
Go east.
You're standing on the southern shore of the pond. Sunlight gently reflects off the calm blue surface of the pond. A leaf occasionally falls into the pond to the north and causes a small ripple, distorting the sun's reflection. Tall grasses and cattails grow near the edge of the peaceful pond. Lily pads gently bob on its surface. A thick hedge prohibits further movement towards the south. The dirt path weaves east to west through this location.
Then go north. Oh.
You enter the clear, cool water of the pond and are soon refreshed by the calm pulsing of its gentle eddies. Buoyed by some hidden force, you welcome the break from your seemingly endless trials and become completely relaxed, almost to the point of sleep. Your blue coverall is now sopping wet. Your boots are now waterlogged. You bob up and down in the cool water.
West.
Okay. Standing on the top of the dike and looking west, you are afforded a panoramic view of the far-off mountain range. To your west lies a large boulder, apparently dislodged from the dike when your ship landed. A slow trickle of water is running through a tiny gap in the slightly damaged dike beneath your feet. You can enter the pond behind you or climb back down to the western shore.
So hold on. It says a boulder. Oh, a huge boulder. Can you move the boulder? Push boulder.
Push boulder?
Yeah.
You push, pull, kick, and tug the huge boulder in various ways from many directions. None of these activities has the least effect on the boulder, which they're moving.
Okay, go west.
Looking east, you see a substantial dike between you and the tranquil pond. Water is flowing across the dike between flourishing stands of flowers. A black scar trails away from the dike towards your landing site to the south. And a lightly worn path exits this area to the north and south, while a thick hedge prohibits movement to the west. You could easily climb onto the dike to the east.
Okay. Yeah, so we gotta block off the waterway so that we can. The pond is actually going to be like the access point to this thing underground. Yeah. So go north. This is very pretty. I like this. You're standing on the northwestern shore of the pond. Sunlight gently reflects off the calm blue surface of the pond. A leaf occasionally falls into the pond to the southeast and causes a small ripple, distorting the sun's reflection. I keep saying this. That it's telling us something's important there. Okay. It's saying that the pond itself, it's trying to keep reminding you that the pond, something's going on with the pond. Several bushes in this area are laden with ripe red berries. Dozens of fallen berries litter the ground. Flowers adorn the peaceful shore, and a thick hedge prohibits movement to the north and west. The dirt path weaves from south to east through this location. So get berries.
Yeah, it was... You pluck a red berry from the bush. You take another, you drop the first on the ground and accidentally crush the second berry, inadvertently smearing red juice all over your hands.
Okay. I guess it's just...
Interesting.
Okay, so it doesn't want us to have the berries. Alright, so east.
It's rather ponderous, John.
Mm-hmm.
According to Sakura.
Very ponderous.
Oh.
Oh.
You're standing in the shore of the pond. Sunlight gently reflects off the calm blue surface of the pond. A leaf occasionally falls to the pond to the south and causes a small ripple, distorting the sun's reflection. Tall grasses and cattails grow near the edge of the peaceful pond. The lily pads gently bob on its surface. A thick hedge prohibits further movement towards the north. The dirt path leaves small stones here.
Hold on. You feel slightly sleepy. This feels strange given that you've only been awake for 10 minutes. Perhaps it is the unusually short diurnal patterns of this planet. Get the stone, yeah.
Okay.
So go east. We're not going to sleep here. Fuck that.
So you're standing on the northeastern shore of the pond. Sunlight gently reflects off the calm blue surface.
The leaf. Yeah.
Yeah. A tree provides a comfortable shade where you momentarily pause, enjoying the silent place. Adorned with flowers and bobbing lily pads, a thick hedge lies to the north and east.
The dirt path leads from west to south. Okay, so south. Speaking of going to sleep, I am. Good night. Good night, Sakura. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I greatly appreciate your presence, my friend. Rest well. Did you send me the gold? Send me the gold. Sakura, send me the gold. You know what it means. Before you go to bed, send me the gold. Wink, wink. I'll get it set up. Sorry, you're standing in the cool shade of some towering trees that are beautiful, yet somehow disturbing. The path surrounding the pond continues north and south from here, and it intersects with another path that winds into the wooded area to the east. The tranquil pond lies to the west. Go east.
The interior of the forest is darker than you would have imagined, given the brightness of the dormant sun. In competing for the sun's light, the trees have formed a canopy that is nearly opaque. Vines gracefully hang beneath the canopy and occasionally grow between trees. The forest floor is covered with leaves, branches, and young seedlings. A path stretches from west to east through the forest. A small clearing is visible through a gap in the trees to the east. You see a strong vine and long branch.
Get vine and get the branch, right? Oh, hold on. Hold on.
What? From your vantage point in the forest, you see a creature in the clearing to the east. The beast is more horrible than anything you've dreamt of in your worst nightmares. He stands upright, but his similarity with the human form stops there. He is covered with long matted hair from his enormous head to his huge feet. He roams back and forth across the clearing, occasionally picking small red berries from shrubs.
Why is it like your worst nightmares? It's just a hairy dude.
It's Bigfoot.
Save Bigfoot. Save Bigfoot, big dick.
How do you spell Tarantino?
Wow. Okay. It's
spell
Quentin.
Oh, okay.
Quentin Tarantino. It's fine. Tarintino. Tarantino.
I'm gonna get this right. Quentin. Why Quen?
It's never been Quentin. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna eat my poop.
No, you're right.
Yeah, it's Quentin. Right. There's no Quintins. There's lots of Quintins.
I literally teach a Quentin. I literally have a student named Quentin.
You're Quentin. East.
It's like there are no Quentins. I'm like, I teach one.
Go east.
You have arrived at a small clearing in the forest where the path apparently ends. I'll say that's a pretty ugly motherfucker.
He's beautiful.
On the northern edge of the clearing is a large entrance to a tunnel that disappears into the hillside. To the southeast is a slightly smaller entrance to a large cavern. Lots of footprints cover the ground, and the huge beast is hovering around the clearing's perimeter. As you enter the forest clearing, the beast immediately notices you and begins cautiously stalk you. Uncertain about what to do, you wait until the beast is nearly upon you.
As he bares his fangs. Oh, you got it. You got it.
You dodge to the left and run until you've reached the relative safety of the pond.
Okay, so go south. Did we get the branch in the thingy? Did we pick up the... Why didn't we do that? Go north and then go east.
Oh, I see a large stone.
Get stone. North. Then east. So get vine and get branch. Okay, you're free from the underbrush. With some effort, you rip the vine from the tree to which it is loosely attached. Carefully coil it to make it easy to carry. Okay. Are we making a sling? Like a
what are those called?
A sling. They're called slings.
No.
What is
it called?
Oh, what?
A slingshot.
Oh, okay. Or bolas. Bolas could be too. Could be making
Well,
bolas.
no, so bolas and slings are ones where you swing it over your head with the stone.
Yeah.
And then
So a sling is a thing of like a strip of leather that you can house a stone in and swing it and throw it. And then
A sling
bolas are
shot.
two,
You have-
and bolas are two stones attached to a vine.
Yeah.
You can do and it wraps around people and gets them stuck up. So go west then. Go west. I don't want to deal with him yet. Then south. And then west. Then west. I think we've done all this. We've been here all. Okay, so we need to do something with the stones and the vines. Tie vines to stone. Yeah. Wait. Tying the vine to the long branch would only create a lot of knots that would have to be untied later. So tie vine to stones. To stone. Okay. Okay, I don't even really know what we need to do here. Look at the branch. Look at the branch. Look at the branch. How sturdy is that branch? Okay, nothing special about it. It's a long, straight branch. I was thinking maybe use that as a lever for the big rock. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's good. Why don't we do that?
Yeah. Let's try that. That sounds like a plan.
Guide me, Sherpa.
Oh, sorry. Northeast. That should take you where you need to be. Oh, and then, sorry, west. There you go. Dike.
Okay. Put. How are we gonna verb this?
How about move boulder with stick? Okay, no. So that's not what we need to do. Hold on. So go east. Then go east. Then go east. We've been in every location so far, right? Oh, he's gone. He's gone. East.
He is indeed.
So I think just time. Like, yeah, go east. Yeah, go east. He's not there.
So you've arrived at a small clearing in the forest where the path apparently ends. On the northern edge of the clearing is a large entrance to a tunnel that disappears into the
Save and let's go north first. I think the smaller one's the right place, but maybe there's something to the north. So go north.
Okay.
The tunnel antechamber is a dimly lit room from which many smaller tunnels lead off. Beams of light barely illuminate parts of the room. Near the tunnel entrance is an improvised small wooden bowl. Footprints cover the floor of the tunnel. Get the bowl. Get that bowl. Get the bowl. Then, oh, there he is. Okay. Woo. Yeah, make a mad dash for the forest and don't stop sprinting until you're through the forest. All right, so yeah, put the berries in the bowl. So go north. Then west. Oh, the last slice of the dormant sun sinks below the... Because it's the time, so it turned nighttime because of the dormant sun.
It's making us sleepy. I think the berries are a solution to that, maybe.
Go west. I think the berries are what's going to make the guy like us. Put berries in bowl. Yep, and let them drop into the bowl. After a few minutes, you realize that they've been falling right through the hole in the bottom of the bowl onto the ground. Look at the bowl. Denied. The wooden bowl has been fashioned from a small branch with the interior gouged out. The inside of the bowl is covered with deep grooves, one of which goes clear through the bottom, creating an oval hole and making the bowl quite useless for carrying anything but large rocks.
Put large rock.
Put large rock, a large stone, yeah. Okay, now get berry. Get berries. Put berries in bowl, sorry. Put berries in bowl. Plug hole with rock, gum. How about put the small stone in there too? Okay, so hold on. Put large rock in hole. Okay, put small stone in bowl now. You took it out. We took out the large stone. So put the small one in there. Oh, it fits well. Okay, so that plugged it. The small one did. Drop into the bowl. In a few minutes, the bowl's full. You can barely keep your eyes open now. You slump to the ground, making a pillow of fallen leaves, and drift off into a deep, tranquil sleep. Uh-oh. It is night. You're floating in the center of a small, tranquil body of water. Through the darkness, you can discern a vague gap in the distant shoreline, and after a while, a mild current begins to draw you slowly towards it. As you drift nearer, the current quickens. You try to swim away, but the current suddenly becomes too strong to escape. Your anxiety increases. An undertow develops, and you struggle to stay afloat. The once tranquil dream is now becoming a full-fledged nightmare. Finally, despite your efforts, you're pulled below the surface.
Cool.
I think the sleep thing is meant to be a hint situation. Where it's like, hey, we left this level kind of vague, so we want to make you feel sleepy so that you do fall asleep. If you've gone around enough, it's going to give you a hint. Though immersed in the murky water, you see organisms much smaller than yourself caught up in the same deadly current. The creatures each emit a single bright pinprick of light, like fireflies at dusk in the summertime on your distant Earth. Suddenly, your outstretched hand encounters a rock anchored to the bottom, and your headlong progress is checked. To your surprise, your vision clears, and you find you can breathe freely. The scene suddenly changes, and you find yourself back on land, collapsed in a wet, exhausted heap. As you begin to rise, you notice a pair of large, hairy feet a few centimeters from your face. You slowly pan up, inspecting the body attached to the feet. The creature is an immense beast with a frightening visage. Its claws are extended and its teeth bared, but instead of attacking you, it stares intently into your eyes, as if trying to communicate with you by thought alone. You sense intense hunger, hunger stronger than you've ever felt before, hunger so pronounced it has become a desperate madness. Interesting.
Cool.
I know, right? What you got for us, game? Come on, you can do this. The beast dissolves into thin air and your heartbeat slows. It's like, feed the beast. That's what you need to do. You gotta feed the beast. Because he's collecting the berries, Nick, and his bowl has a hole in it, and he's too stupid to know. And so he keeps trying to pick the berries to get food, and it keeps falling through.
Okay, so we need to feed him now.
I think so. Yeah, east.
Okay.
East. Then south. Then east. East again. Let's save here. A different save, of course, because I don't know if sleeping was a bad idea, but I think it's a good idea, obviously. It was trying to tell you like you should sleep. Not this is such a nice place. No tips. Southeast. Let's go southeast real quick.
That's because Quentin Tarantino never tips.
Oh, is that why? What an asshole. He worked at Blockbuster. Fuck that guy.
No,
He worked
Mr. Brown in
Reservoir Dogs.
Apparently is accurate. He does not like to tip.
Yeah, he worked at fucking Blockbuster. He should know to tip people. Come on. All right, yeah, southeast. Ooh.
Okay, so little light is provided by the forest clearing to the northeast. A small opening to the north catches your attention. You also see many footprints covering the ground. The horrible beast limps into the cave entrance from the cave, grunting to himself. The beast lets out a fearsome growl as he spots you. You make a mad dash for the forest and don't stop sprinting until you're through the forest and have reached the relative safety of the eastern shore of the pond. Only then do you realize that you've accidentally spilled the contents of the bowl.
Okay, so restore, Nick. Just restore. We're gonna go into the little hut and drop the bowl. And so he's gonna spend his time eating there, and then we can freely explore the cave. So north.
You carefully put the wooden bowl back on the floor, hoping to delay the beast with some food. Okay, so south?
Yep, south.
What?
No, it's okay. The beast lets out a fearsome growl as he spots you. You make a mad dash for the forest and stop sprinting until you through the forest and reach the relative safety of the eastern shore of the pond. But watch. Now go east. He's not going to be there. He's going to be munching on those berries. Go east again. And now go southeast. Oh, shit.
I think we need to restore.
No. We don't need to. Go east again. Oh, no, just hold on. From the tunnel entrance. Okay, just wait. It's not a sequence issue. Just go east once and then wait. The beast enters the forest clearing from a tunnel on the northern side of the clearing. He stops and sniffs the air carefully, looking momentarily in the direction of the forest. Wait. Now go east. So he went southeast. Go north.
Where's the bowl?
He's got the bowl now. So south. Just wait. Wait with me. Go west. Now wait. Six minutes since the last appearance, the beast enters the forest clearing from a cave. Okay, now wait again. I want to see him go north. Tunnel on the northern side of the clearing. So now go east. And now we can go into the cave. Southeast. Okay, little light is provided by the forest clearing to the northwest. A small opening to the north catches your attention. You also see many footprints covering the ground here. North. Look at this.
Given the light coming from the cave entrance, you have trouble making out much in this room. In the little light there is, you can clearly see an outcropping of some sort on the cave wall high above you. Some areas high in the walls are covered with dried mud that seems to have been thrown on in handfuls. Mud splatters seem concentrated in the area around the outcropping. The mud has flaked away in some spots, and beneath it you can barely make out several shards of sparkling material. A thin beam of light emanating from the cave ceiling dimly illuminates the cave, paths it up in many directions.
Okay, hold on. So we have the outcropping. There's a metal disc. It says metal disc in the thing.
Where?
In the description of the items. Get metal disc. Oh, that's our metal disc.
Damn it. Why is he still annoying us?
Something's making us sleepy. Maybe we need to make him sleepy.
But it doesn't make sense because it told us that he was hungry. So we gave him fucking food. So
Yeah.
why is he still annoying us?
Well, because I think we need to drug him. Do you think you need to drug him?
Didn't it give us points?
Yeah, it did.
Like 17 points. Why is it still annoying us? Like, it should reward us if we did it incorrectly.
Okay. Well, maybe there's... Hold on. Can we restore? Oh, no, we don't need to restore. We don't need to restore. Go east. Hold on. I think I've got this figured out, Nick. What we need to do is in that cave room, there's like one thing we can do. We have like one action. That's all we got. So like wait.
Yeah.
And we got one thing we need to do. So wait again. Hold on. He went to the southeastern one. Yeah, so we gotta wait again. He plays with his hair and moans quietly. Okay, now go east. And southeast. And now north. And then save. Yeah, he's only gone enough to snatch and grab. That's what I'm thinking. You can save over no tips or yeah, cave dick. Please. Just for me. Alright, so Kuno, how are you today? How are you doing today, Kuno? How are you?
Hey,
Yeah, try. Was it crystal? It's just a crystal cave. Oh, you can't reach the mud encrusted shard. Okay, so restore. You got a branch. Poke it. Hit shard with stick is my guess.
Standing on your toes, you carefully extend the branch up toward the mud spattered outcropping. Manage to wedge the end of the branch under it, and with a slight push, dislodge a fragment which falls to the ground. The horrible beast limps into the
Okay,
cave.
so let's do that. Now we can wait and we can go back and get it again. So we can pick it up after that point, okay? I don't know what to use the shard for, but we'll look at it and see what it does. Wait. Patience needed in retro games. I know. All right, so east, southeast, north.
While we watch this Bigfoot jack off.
I want to watch him do that furiously.
Well.
Okay, hit it more. There you go. Get dust. Get crystal dust. Okay, so we take the crystal dust. We got this now. So I don't know what we do now.
You can't take the crystal dust.
Oh, you can't. What the fuck are we supposed to do then?
Do we need the bowl again?
No, we shouldn't need the bowl. Retro and Beastman masturbatory game. I'm living the Beastman masturbatory game. Earshot Media. I'm writing what little time I have. What is it called? I can't use words. A dating sim set in a parody of the Miss Universe. So a visual novel. So it's a parody of Myst. It's called Kist. Kyst.
So we have a large stone and a long branch.
Yeah. I don't know. Can we restore our last one?
To what end?
I feel like we can't lose that shard.
We didn't.
Yeah, it's gone. It was just the crystal dust.
Was it a
Or
shard?
do we have to hit it? Yeah, because it dropped, right? Or do we have it? What's in our inventory? Did we get it? Okay, large stone, strong vine, long branch, gun, metal disc. No, we don't have it. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Do you think he took it and then we have to go like get it? So like wait till they go southeast and go east and then go north and see if it's there? No, it's not there. So go south then. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, did we... Okay, hold on. Did we try to take the crystal shard? No, we tried to take the dust. Is it there? We didn't look at our word bank. So wait. One more time. Let's use this word bank. No, wait more. Come on, stupid Sasquatch. Wait again. That's right. Play with your hair and moan. East, southeast. North. So shards of spark. Okay, so can you so hit more and then scroll down on the word bank. Other one, the one on the right. Oh, shard. There it is. Get shard. Now we should be able to get the shard. I don't understand. We only have one turn. Like, that's it. Oh! No. Hold on. Wait. I'm curious about something. He howls for no apparent reason. Okay, so wait again. Now, hold on. Oh,
It's alright.
that's fine. East, southeast, north. Did we get the shard? Did we try to get it?
We did try to get it. It won't let us. It says we can't reach it.
Okay, use branch. Is he throwing mud? Oh, why is he throwing mud on the crystals? That's a great question. Use branch. Oh, hold on. We did... Maybe we'll have another turn. So... No.
I mean, I didn't do it.
I think the branch is the right thing because the crystal falls. Why is he throwing mud? That seems important. Hit shard with branch. I don't know. And you can't get it, right?
theoretically, 1 falls.
But we can't get it in time. What's our inventory say? Yeah,
Oh,
you're showing what's in our
we're not
inventory.
gonna- He pushes us out.
Yeah, he pushes us out. We don't get it. Right? It doesn't say crystal shard.
We'll be there when we get back.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do?
I don't know. Do you think that maybe we wasted some time with the berries? Like, so
No.
so
We've
let's
got 17 points for it.
hold on, restore. I want to try. Right? What else we got to lose, right? Was it Quentin Tarantino? I think it was. Then go north. Oh, that's before we got the bowl. Okay.
Take Pohl or
Hold on. Cave Dick sounds like an Urban Dictionary lesson. Was the other one before we dropped the bowl? So restore. No tips. Go north real quick. Okay, drop bowl. Now go south. Oh shit, okay. Okay, oh crap. Hold on. So restore the no tips. I want to go west. Wait for him to do his thing. And then try to be like more quick about things. So go west. Then wait. Wait.
You know what we should do?
What's that? Fuck the
It buys you time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It buys you time.
Put it at the cave entrance.
Yeah,
So it'll buy us like a turn.
exactly.
Yeah.
He went north, so wait.
No, we want him to go north.
No, because we haven't given the berries yet. I wanted, because I thought we wasted some time. I want to see him leave to southeast so we can go north and drop the berries, and then leave to watch him do his thing and go north. Huh?
Southeast is where the cave is, correct?
The crystal cave, yes.
Yes. So what I'm saying is that the crystal cave has 2 parts.
Yes.
So there's the cave entrance and then the crystal part.
Yes.
I'm saying put the berries in the cave entrance so that when he comes, he eats the berries. We poke the thing with the stick. And grab
Oh,
shard.
get the shard. Oh, okay. Let's try. Yeah, that's do that. Yes, that sounds great. Fantastic. If this is right, Nick, I'm gonna kiss you. This wouldn't be the first time. Southeast. Drop bowl. You just do drop bowl.
Nope.
No.
So
Okay.
why does it give us points when we put it in that fucking room and it
I-
does nothing?
No, I think, hold on. Let's restore. Let's try my plan. No tips. Go west. Let's try my thought process. Okay. Wait.
What are we doing?
And he's going north, so wait again. And then, yep, and now go east. And go north. Drop bowl. Stream goals.
Get points.
Yep.
Now
See, it says you carefully put the wooden bowl back on the floor in the tunnel antechamber, hoping to delay the beast with some food. South.
Yes.
So south?
This has happened every time.
Just wait. Wait with me. West. See, we dilly-dallied a little bit. And so now when he goes, now we'll have extra time. That's where my brain was.
Okay.
Hold on. See, look. It says 6 minutes is less experience. The beast enters the forest clearing from a cave. Yep. He plays with his hair and moans. Now we wait, and then he'll go north. And now we have time. There it is.
Okay.
So east, southeast, north.
So it was just a timing problem.
A timing problem. We didn't take advantage of it, and it looks like it screwed us over. Okay, no. Not take branch. Hit shard with branch.
Okay.
Yep, and the branches, hold on. So it says, standing on your toes, you carefully extend the branch up toward the mud-spattered outcroppings. You manage to wedge the end of the branch under it, and with a slight push, dislodge a fragment which falls to the ground. Yep, great. Now south. Yep, that's fine. He can chase us. Oh, wait, hold on.
As he enters the cave entrance, the beast's attention is immediately drawn to you. You freeze, hoping that his attention will be diverted elsewhere. As he cautiously approaches, a glint from glassy surface of the shard you are holding crosses his face. He stops in his tracks for a moment and then resumes walking toward you. The grunting gets louder as he seems to become agitated. He grabs you by your left arm and slams your foot first into the cave wall.
Deviant, welcome, my friend. Welcome to the stream, Raiders, one and all. Shout out to the. Hold on, I gotta give a shout out to the. Hold on, Nick. I bet you we're gonna get in a fight with this guy. We're gonna. I think we have to tie him up. Hold on, I gotta give a shout out to the Deviant.
Pain enable him?
Yes. Rub mud off shard. I don't know if it's mud encrusted or not. Visual novels, not visual novels. Text-based adventure games. David, come on. Hold on, let me give you a shout out. How's it going, David? How are you today, my friend? What have you been up to? What have you been playing today? Splatoon 3. Oh, dude, more Splatoon 3. GG's, my friend. I hope it was a good and productive time. Bet he Kane to his able.
Kane to his able.
Bet. Okay,
No.
so
B-E-T.
throw
bro.
the large stone at what is this? The creature. At creature.
With all your might, you throw the large stone at the beast's head. It hits him squarely above his left ear, and it starts to bleed profusely. He falters for a moment, then rises to face you, growling fiercely. The beast again pulls you into the air by your arm and slams you against the wall.
I think we got to do something, right? Maybe. We had a losing streak, then a winning streak, and we tied up with the Tri-Slosher Nouveau a bit more. Nice. How was it? So restore. I think we got to do something in that fight, right? Right? Maybe we don't. Show shard to. Oh no, maybe we have to run. Maybe we have to run. Maybe we have to run, and maybe he's chasing us. We need him to go somewhere. He's gonna follow us, right? Just go northwest. Oh, hold on. Restore. I want him to chase us, I think. It's a great weapon. Is the shard mud encrusted or not? I don't think it is. I just want to get to safety because we don't have time to look at it. So northwest, yeah. Hold on. Lots of footprints cover there. Not brave enough to endure the wrath of the beast, you run away, leaving him confused and angry in the cave entrance. Okay, west. Now let's look. We'll now look. Let's see if it's mud encrusted or not. Look at shard.
Okay.
Okay, so we gotta go clean it off, right? Like with our berries. You gotta go to the pond, yeah. You have to be nose to nose range. I enjoy the close combat. Deviant says, you got your Splatfest tee. Go Team Alien. What's the Splatfest? It's Alien versus what? Cowboys?
What?
Drop it. Just drop it into the pond.
What? What happened?
Hold on. Restore. Sorry. I think when we went in, something happened. We just didn't read it. Nessie versus aliens versus Bigfoot. Bigfoot is real, and he is right on the screen. Northwest. West. Okay, so now look in our inventory.
So we have it right now.
Just do inventory. I want to see if it actually shows up in our inventory. Mud and crystal shard. Okay, so go west. And then go north, and we're going to see what happens here. Oh, wait, the pond is to the... Sorry, I messed up. Southwest is the pond. Hold on. The mud encrusted shard slips from your hand into the pond and disappears from sight. Can we go down? Or do we wait? There it is. Okay. Oh, dude. Okay, holding your breath, you dive to the bottom of the pond and find a sparkling crystal. You claim it and resurface immediately. The clean shard sparkles with a brilliance you wouldn't have guessed was possible. Sunlight striking it is reflected off its many facets in a nearly blinding cacophony of light, which seems at once soothing and frightening. So, in each of the rooms, in his little bedroom and in the cave, there's a ray of light. We want him to confront us in those moments now. He's not going to attack us. We have one turn to do something, and we need to use the shard of light on the shard of whatever, the shard on the ray of light to blind him and to cause something to happen.
Okay.
So go out. Once we get this one done, Nick, we'll call it a night. I'm sorry I kept you up so late.
No worries.
South. East. And then save. There he is. Oh, he's gone right here. He saved. Nice. Or waited. Clean shart. Good clean shart, Nick. You're never cease to amaze me. So go east. I don't know where he went.
Very mature.
Which way did he go? Do you know? Go southeast. Was he?
Southeast. The north?
North, yeah.
In hole?
Hold on. Light. Yeah. Light. Just say put shard in light. Okay, then just go south. Southeast. I want to see what happens if it gives us a turn or not. It does. So, okay, so as he enters the cave entrance, the beast's attention is immediately drawn to you. He immediately becomes transfixed by the light reflecting off the many facets of the crystal and stands motionless. Now he's doing something different now. So tie him up with the vines. We should have vine. Vine. You coil the vine, wrap one end around the beast's neck, and tie a strong knot. You hold the other end of the vine in your right hand. He's moving the boulder for us.
Yeah.
He's moving the boulder. Northwest. It's in your hand, so he's going to come with you. Just go northwest. There you go. You lead the beast to the forest clearing. Go west.
Poor creature.
I know. He gnaws on his right thumb and hums dissonantly to himself. West again. Then we go north. Oh, let's see. He gnaws on his right thumb and hums dissonantly to himself. For a moment, the beast looks agitated at the sight of something. I think he doesn't like the water. Poor little dude. So do the Morse because I want to read what he says because I love this.
You lead the beast to the northeastern shore. He looks momentarily confused, tilting his head back and forth. The seizure passes.
Ugh. West. Okay, go west again. And then the dike goes south. Where's the dike at? The huge boulder is here. Oh, is this a different view? Tell beast to push boulder. Push boulder with beast.
Beast sniffs in the direction of your face and grunts quietly. He cocks his head to one side and then resumes staring at the crystal.
Push boulder with beast. Or, yeah. Okay. Hide crystal. No, that's not gonna work. Point crystal at boulder. As like a command, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay. What do we... Okay, maybe he's not... Do you think that's what he's for then? Drop the crystal. Save first. There you go. Yeah, let's see. Then go like east and see what happens. As you exit the western shore, the beast yanks the vine from your hand so you may stay behind to stare at the crystal shard. So go west. Was it west? Or do we... Yeah, the beast remains fixed by the crystal. Okay. Get the crystal.
Didn't the dream have us in the water and we could breathe?
That's what I'm thinking.
So maybe we need to like
toss
crystal
into the water.
into the pond.
Yeah. What about touch boulder with crystal?
I think I tried that.
No, we didn't go into the pond with him. Oh, touch boulder with... Yeah, touch boulder with crystal. Okay, no. So go south. And then it says the...
What if... No. What if we tied one end of the vine to the boulder?
Oh, yeah. So go northeast. Go northeast. Because the boulder's there, and you want to take it so it clogs the dike that's to the... Oh, no, well, hold on. We're in the pond now. Whoops. Hold on, there's words here. You bob up and down the cool water. As you enter the cool water of the pond, the beast panics and starts thrashing wildly. The instant the crystal disappears beneath the surface of the water, he pulls the vine from your hand, covers his eyes with both of his massive paws, and runs howling off toward the forest. I think I botched that one. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on, Nick. So he hangs out in that cavern. It has importance. What if there's something going on in that cavern that we haven't had time to look at because our time was short?
Yeah.
That's the only other thing I can think of.
Okay.
So let's go east. Then east. Hold on.
Wait, what?
Whoa. Restore so we can... It got points. I don't know what happened there. Hold on. Restore. We got points. The Beast, Brock Lesnar. Okay, so go east and then see what it says, because we totally... Let's see. There's only enough room for you on top of the dike. You let go of the vine, and the hairy beast hovers on the western shore, dumbfounded by the play of light off the surface of the crystal shard. Your score's just gone up by 14 points. So he can't. So hold on. Oh, drop the shard. And now he'll try to get to it, right? No, get the shard. I don't know. No. We have the shard. What is east? Is it the pond?
Yes.
What if we... You hear the beast behind you on the western shore bellowing at the top of his lungs. He covers his eyes with both of his massive and runs screaming up through the forest. No, he doesn't like that. What if... Oh. Okay, so what if we... Do you think we could maybe throw it in that direction? So go east and then throw the thing in the pond. Well, we can't. If we go into the pond, he runs away. But I was thinking maybe throw it. So let's see. Hold on. You can enter the pond, or you can climb back down to the western shore. All right. So do it from here. The pond is here. You can see the pond. So throw shard in pond, and then he's gonna push it. It hits with a plop and then disappears below the surface. For a few long moments, the beast stares at the spot where the crystal sank. Then he suddenly snaps out of his trance and gets a murderous gleam in his eye. He sees you standing on the dike and seems to burst with anger. He bends over and picks up the huge boulder, then he tosses it at you as if it were a toy. The boulder arches into the air towards you. In.
Which way?
Oh, no, go west. No, don't go in. Don't go in. Go west. So to block this stuff. Oh, it isn't. Okay, he killed us. Sorry. Restore. Then we go into the pond, which is in. It's just in. So dirty shark. I love your names, Nick. So east, throw shard in pond, in. As you enter the... Oh, yeah, go for it. Read it.
You hear the crash of the boulder hitting the dike. Looking back, you see it settle snugly into the gap, repairing the damage done by the ship. The beast, infuriated and scared, sprints around the edge of the pond and runs, bellowing into the forest. After a few moments, his desperate cries fade in the distance.
So he blocked it.
I think before, we were interpreting it as, like, the shark goes in the pond, he runs away, whatever. But the issue was that because we were in the pond and he was so close to the pond, he was running away.
He was running away. We needed to throw the shard in there to piss him off because he doesn't like the water and him to try to attack us. Ooh. See, as you enter the water, an unseen force pulls you toward the bottom, and you soon find yourself suspended in the perfectly calm water just above the pond floor. As in your dreams, you find you can breathe without effort. Hundreds of brightly illuminated creatures spin and dance in complex patterns before you, their movements coordinated in perfect unison. Nick is low. I have him up as high as I can go. I'll try to...
Oh, I didn't know I should be talking louder.
Yes. Sorry, one of the specks in the pattern of light separates from the group and hovers directly in front of your forehead. The speck pulses for a moment. The familiar voice of the Dorman woman resonates in your mind. We are glad of your work. We are now as we were. Familiar voice of the Dorman woman. Do you remember a Dorman woman? We Dormans have lived here since beyond memory, cut off from the external intervention. We become a self-sufficient and collective consciousness. What we think is thought by all. What we decide is decided by all. There is no individual. We are one. Throughout most of our time here, we are in harmony with a race of intelligent creatures who live beyond the shore of our pond. We communicated with them in dreams, and we cooperated with each other in an unbroken peace. Gradually, however, genetic mental defects in the creatures multiplied, rendering the once brilliant species violent and irrational. They began to make war upon one another, and soon only a few survived. Okay. That's good to know.
It's us.
Humans? Mm-hmm. The sole remaining member of this species is the beast who lives in the forest cave. Nick, it's not us. Aged and without a family, he lives for years at a time in a semi-permanent state of sleep, comforted by the images we present to him in his dreams. Only when he awakens every few years to feed is he tormented by the madness of his race. During these few days of agony, there's little we can do to care for him. We thank you for not harming this creature, who we know seems threatening to you.
Given that he did attempt to murder us,
it's true. The beast is going to take you to Suplex City, it's truth. Centuries ago, those whom you called the Hichi came to our world. As they were a gentle people, we assisted them in their work. Now you come in peace to continue that work, and as we help them, so shall we help you. The speck of light rejoins the group, and the pattern of light begins to flow in a new direction. You're pulled along behind them until you come to an underwater passage. There the pattern parts, and you hear the single word, farewell. Then you are gently propelled through the passage alone. Smear yourself with the berries, then ride beast. Smear yourself with berries, and then go into pond and get eaten by beast.
Okay.
I just want to... That was the toughest part we've had in this game, I think. It was a little confusing. It was kind of spatially. There was kind of a bigger zone. It was a little tough to suss out spatially.
So turn knob.
Same difference, right? Zing. You got it. Your shot video. That's beautiful, my friend. Right inside or out? Doesn't matter. Same difference.
Turn knob.
Turn knob, yes.
Pull lever.
Yep. Push button. Yep. You can. I think you can skip this, can't you?
How do we get out?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, we go out. You said out. And then southwest. In. Grab shard. We can't take anything with us. And the shard wasn't actually a thing of importance. It was what caused just the beast to do the thing. We wanted him to throw the rock so that we could... I don't know why he threw the rock. Why did he throw the rock? I don't understand.
He was mad at us.
I thought it was to clear up the pond, right?
Well,
but then we had our visions, and then we were put through a tunnel.
Oh, what that did for the puzzle? No idea.
Yeah. That's a tough one. All right, save. That's going to be it. We're going to call it a night there. All right. Let me go find someone to raid while Nick does that. Whoops. 1 second. Gotta push Nick over here. Pushing over here, Nick. All right, let's go see. Whoa. I'm gonna put you. Look at you. I'm gonna put you on full screen, Nick.
Hello.
Hello. My name is Nicholas Gillen.
We should try to play as soon as humanly possible.
Yes, I want to get this done before the weekend. I would like to play again with you ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would like to do.
You know how the teaching schedule goes.
Schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Un momento, por favor. I'm going to find a... There it is. There's my stream team. Who's on? We haven't rated this person before. Mondel Mole number 3. What are they playing today? Yakuza 0. Let's go say hi to Mondel Mole. They're my stream team for the charity stream that we're going to be doing in April. So buckle up. Raiding is like ending your house party by dropping off your guests at the neighbor's house. I know, but you know what? I love it. Hold on, make sure I get this right. Mondo Mole number 3, NO3. Let's go raid them and say hello. And be, of course, loving and respectful. Everybody, as always, to humor my friends. Goodbye.
Bye all. I love you, John.
Bye, Nick. I love you too.
Bye.